You're now tuned in to the #1 podcast. I give you NuWave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. NuWave Shop Talk, NuWave, NuWave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. NuWave, NuWave.
Real. Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the #1 podcast.
However do you want it? However do you need it? However do you want it? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why not? That song is the Sugar Daddy song. What's the T.I. Sugar Daddy song? How it goes?
You can have whatever you like.
I said you can have whatever
you like
you
that
like.
Sugar Daddy song.
Drop so nice, ain't so nice.
That's right. You can have whatever you like.
Why you singing it like you a part of that crew? You know the crew I'm talking about.
Oh man,
The Sugar Daddy crew.
oh shit, yeah. That was an intro song by us. What's our singing group name?
I don't know yet, man. We still working on it.
Still working on it? All right, for sure. We might give y'all a little song every time. You know what I'm saying?
Every now and
Whack Harvey.
Dwight,
Oh man.
it's Gypsy Woman by it's Gypsy Woman by Crystal Waters.
All right.
Gypsy Woman.
That's the name of the song.
Okay.
Oh shit, they're giving us a round of applause for our singing. Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that was you.
You fucking hater. You know what I'm saying? Haters are gonna think it's fake. Hey, check this out, man. We don't have no lead. We all acapella.
That's it.
We acapella around this bitch.
Out of this group.
We're a harmonizing group.
Yeah, we're a harmonizing group. Hey, y'all see us? Hey, check this out, man. Welcome.
I want to see who's gonna break up first.
It's what they call.
Who gonna lead the group first?
We're what we call a barbershop quartet.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
Dwight will lead the group first.
We're gonna be on Lake and Washington, nigga, on
I'm
Saturdays
talking about
and
he
Sundays.
gonna be solo.
Hey, we're taking requests.
Who gonna go solo first? Dwight.
Yeah, Swaggy.
Yeah.
He gonna be the first one.
The nigga
Look,
with the worst
look,
voice.
Look, he gonna be the first one.
Oh, they can be like, you light skinned nigga, you can get all the bitches.
Nah,
But nigga always the one that can't sing want to go
nigga,
solo.
nigga, you look like Busy Bone.
The one that can't sing always want to go solo.
That's the Eddie Kane of the crew.
Yeah, hey, you ain't lied like a
Eddie
motherfucker.
Kane.
Yeah, that's Eddie Kane all the
You
way.
ain't lied.
Oh,
Eddie
man.
Kane
That's
like a
what we gonna call you,
motherfucker.
Little
All
Eddie
right,
Kane Jr.
let's get this motherfucker started. You feel me? Episode motherfucking 30. 30. 30.
30.
What's 30? Todd Gurley.
But we gonna say Steph Curry
Steph Curry with the shot,
because he
boy.
repped that 30.
Let's go. Man, welcome, man. NuWave Shop Talk, man. Episode 30, like you heard, that's Steph Curry special. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Can't believe y'all motherfuckers stuck around for 30 motherfucking episodes.
I can't
You
believe
feel
we've been
me?
around for 30 motherfucking
Shit,
episodes.
hey,
Let me
man.
tell you.
And we going. What's up? What you got to tell us?
3 months. That's crazy. 5 months.
5 months. Yeah, man.
crazy.
And we going strong. And we got way more for y'all. You feel me?
Yes, we do.
So, man.
We're growing.
30, that deserves an applause.
Yeah, it does. God damn it. Shit. And our shit.
Clap it up.
Shit. Episode motherfucking 30. You feel me?
Right.
So yeah, man, I'm the host, Dina Boy Juice, right? And it ain't just me. Got the homies in this bitch. What's up? To my left?
Swaggy D in the building.
Yes. And to my right?
Pasadena Sean SD is all the same.
Oh man. And we got a crew on the side. What's your name, my guy?
Oh, Tony Touch in the building. Come on.
Okay.
Y'all missed me last time. I was in the background.
He
you know.
flied out today.
Yeah, I had to, get my hair right.
On the real. On the motherfucking real. Pass
I'm
it
in the
over.
building.
Pass it over to her. And then we got
Nia Sutherland.
Let's go,
I
man.
see you with your curls popping over there.
We got a guest today, man. We got a guest all the way from fucking Chicago.
You know they say
what
the
I'm
best for
saying?
last.
I heard that, man. You the
that.
guest, so you gonna be last.
You know
You
what I'm
feel
saying?
me?
King Royalty, that wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, King Royalty. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have jokes for this nigga all during
Shout
the
out
show.
NuWave. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get
Yes,
it.
sir.
So what's up with everybody? Swaggy D, what's up with you, man?
Oh man, shit, I'm doing great, man. I can't complain. You know what I mean, shit, blessed to see another day.
Okay, why was you in here a little late today? What's going on, man?
Oh man, shit. You know what I mean, I've been running around all day, man. My head cut off.
No work.
That nigga closed his eyes when he said it. He was reminiscing.
Running around all day.
Oh,
Errands,
shit.
running to the mechanic. Had to pick up my car from the mechanic.
Oh, shit.
Had to pick up my daughter from school.
You in the game now? You
Nah, not quite yet.
in the game now?
Not out the
You
woods
got your
yet?
350?
Not quite yet. It's gonna take some time.
Not yet.
And that's what's
do.
up.
Yep.
What's up with you, my boy? Pasadena Sean?
Man, just chilling, man. It was my birthday the last couple of days, man. We about to swing it into the weekend and on into next week.
Happy motherfucking birthday.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Another
yes,
trip
sir.
around the sun.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's what's
sir.
up.
Family looked out for me, man. Really took good care of me, man. Shout out to my lady and my daughter.
Amen.
You know, they really
Amen.
looked out for me, man.
For sure.
All right.
Good looking, y'all. Good looking. We got them this weekend and next weekend.
Appreciate it.
You know?
Appreciate
So, who got it over there? Nia? How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing lovely. I can't complain. No, he was talking shit last time, so I had to redeem myself. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, with the donuts.
Right.
Hey, but them
Trying to get
donuts
us
was
fat.
them donuts was good as a motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie
nigga.
to you. That lemon old fashioned, boy.
Yeah.
I know what to pick.
That was a life changer right there.
The problem is she only brought 4 donuts.
Yeah.
Look, because
And we
there's
had to
only
split 'em.
4 people on Monday.
But you know what's funny? It was just enough.
Oh, man.
It really was.
I'm gonna act like it was just enough.
Yeah.
Look, it would only usually be 4 people.
I wanted 2, goddammit.
Well,
I
next
never
time.
went to the donut shop and said, yeah, let me get 1 donut.
I didn't
And I'm
just
good.
Okay, next time I know y'all greedy. I was trying to help you with your weight loss program, but never mind.
I had to take the camera off me when I said this. I'm a little sexy, even with the gut.
Put the camera back on. Let them see the gut.
No. Stop hating. You feel me?
It's okay. We like a little dad gut. We like a little dad gut.
I better
Stop
start working
hating
now.
on
Fuck
the
around and have a
player.
dad bod around this motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
buddy.
saying? What's up with your king? King Royalty?
Man, I'm good, man. I appreciate the invite, man. I, see NuWave, man, the new groove that's going on. Appreciate being in the, with the good vibes, man. So yeah, I'm doing real good. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing real good with that.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Tony Touch.
What it do with it? Everything's good with me. Blessed. Mm-hmm. Highly favored. Thank God that I woke up this morning.
Amen.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Amen.
Had a wonderful day.
For sure. So, I think we're going to get into King today. King, you got a song. You do music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I got an album coming out in November.
Okay.
And I showed Swaggy D the song last night, because you're one of my biggest fans. He won't stop knocking on my door. So, I had to show my boy, some music. He was like, oh, okay. That's why that little nigga got some money. So he put it together like, oh, that makes sense. That's why. But yeah, man, I got some music. I came from Dallas, and in Dallas it was good. I really started my career in Atlanta, actually.
Okay.
My cousin from Indiana, he came and took me under his wing, took me down to Atlanta. I met some people. I wasn't even doing no music. I was just there to support. And I was like, man, I ain't gonna pull out shit. I'm gonna just really go and really support my cousin, because he invited me out. They got the Airbnb, they got the food, taking care of you, boy. I'm gonna support. And by the second night, all the rappers, it was different type of rappers. You had your trap rappers, you had your lyrical brothers, you had your soul brothers, you had everybody in the house, and everybody was rapping, pulled out music, and that's how it happened. And I thought that was a blessing in itself. And
He was like, let me pull out mine. Shit.
yeah,
You know
that was
what I'm
and
saying?
it was good, because it was
Right.
it was all support everywhere.
Right.
Everybody had a different vibe, but it was still like, you know, man, damn, that nigga actually go hard over there. Oh, that nigga go hard too. You know, everybody keep doing what they gotta do. They gonna make something happen. So that was that. And then, you know, I had to just come to Cali.
Right.
I had to come to
That gave you
Cali.
motivation right there.
Yeah, I had to come I was like, you know what? This is where I'm gonna be able to do what I need to do. You know, I already met it. You know, I met y'all some good people. I met some other people who out here who got some real good vibes going, some real good, you know, just things going morally and just, you know, spiritually. It's like something that I'm really fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Amen. That's right. So what else you do, man? You know, we was talking about you writing. You writing like
right now I'm working on don't lose that, but you got that case on it, so you good.
I'm drunker and shit.
Steve Jobs did something right, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, before he fucked over, you know, but you know.
Okay, shit.
But I actually like the before I got into music, I was into movies. And I wrote a movie when I was a kid, and I just wrote a whole movie, just a random movie, because I was a real big fan of Bad Boys. And I was a big fan of seeing black superheroes, black men being the superhero, like they saving the day, you know, and then they're being funny, they're still being, you know, culturally.
Did you like Meteor Man?
Yeah, I love Media Man. Any of the Wayne brothers, you know what?
That was Robert
Townsend. Remember?
What they close to them.
Yeah.
I'm still writing some way.
What about Shaq? What was that? Steel? Did you like Steel?
Well, hold on, no, because I was wrong about the first one, so now I got to be right about this one. Is this when he was the genie?
No, so he is Steel. He was the
superhero.
Steel.
He was a superhero?
That was Shaq.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you this. I remember when the Wayne brothers was the superhero. He was with the light skinned Joan. I forgot. I think they were in Philly. It was best out of Philly.
Was that a skit though?
No, it was a whole movie. I forgot what it was called.
No. Low down, Dirty Shame.
No. Low down, Dirty Shame was he was a cop. He was a regular cop.
Mr. Underpants.
He had underpants. It was Damon
like
Wayne.
I know what you're talking about.
He was kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? He was mentally challenged.
Yeah.
Blank Man.
He was a retarded superhero.
Yeah, Blank Man.
But it was based on his character, Handyman.
Retarded. But yeah. My name was still saving people, and he got the girl at the end. But yeah, like he was retarded.
So regardless of the movie, you know what I mean? Because, you know, some people be like, man, those movies was whack. You know what I mean? Just to keep it 100, most people probably think those movies is whack. You know what I mean? But as you writing movies, you understand when you writing the movie and all of the scenes and all of the shit that, you know, goes into making it, you like the cinematography or you like the different scenes, you know what I'm saying? The writing of the movie.
Well, and just talking about Blank Man, you talking about Keenan Ivan Wayans. He made all this shit funny anyway. And Living Color was motherfucking art. That was comedy with that Richard Pryor feel to it, with that Red Fox still in the grit with the Eddie Murphy, you know, talking about ice cream and shit on the stage with them fucking
that
red
shit
leather.
was a new wave.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember when that shit came to man. I remember when that
ice cream.
Man. You can't afford it. Remember the fart game? But you know it was dope though.
Yes.
Not to cut you off. But what was dope was I remember listening to those tapes. Those were tapes, and we would go to sleep listening to those tapes, and that's how we remembered them in our head. Cause man, that Eddie Murphy Delirious was the shit. That nigga was in his bag. That was next level comedy.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about it. It's funny I say this. Like I love that we was poor because we didn't have enough money to get the 2000 stuff. So I watched all the 90s stuff. Right. That's why I knew so much and I understood.
All the shit y'all had on
I
VHS
just understood.
and all
That's it. That's it. No DVDs, nigga. Right. Just all VHS. Slip that hoe in, rewind it. You back on play, nigga. We back on live, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it built that art to write the movies, horror movies. I got a movie about, the Batteris. He was one of the top demons. The second demon is Satan. A movie about just how he, instead of talking about the person, talk about the entity that came to attack the person.
This a movie you wrote?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's just seeing like well, we always see it from the person's point of view. Let's see it from this motherfucker's point of view and see he's coming from hell. He's coming to earth and he's doing this to you to get you to do something for him to. But we don't know that because we never see it from their point of view.
Right.
We don't
They just
know
show him
what
as the bad guy.
Yeah. So now you get to see that in the multitude of other things like I said, the black hero. But other than that, man, I came here. Finna get into LA Film School. Finna keep connecting with good brothers out here and just keep giving the love. And I got a lot of love for Cali, and that's where I moved, and that's where I plan to stay. That's where I plan to have my kids. That's where I plan to really do my motherfucking thing. So I'm gonna do it.
No doubt. What was that? Paul Wall? Yeah. So
Who that? Oh
yeah, but anyway, man.
Open the door, man.
But anyway, man, I edit that shit out.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty good after that, but yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So back to the music, man. We want to hear a song. You got something queued up for us?
Okay, so this song is the
Y'all open the door.
We're filming.
All right, go ahead. Let's
man,
go.
you want to get out there, man?
I let my boy down.
What the fuck, man?
Hey, I think you did this to me.
That's Nicole's brother.
He finna tell him.
He's picking up his car. He left his car. He's picked up his car. I figure why this guy got the door locked. Why you didn't open up the door?
You know why we got the door locked? It's not even a question.
Hey man, Shot-Town, you did right. You did right.
All right, for sure. So you said that you did music too, man. You got a song for us, nice and queued up?
Yeah, man. This song, this called
saying?
Cali Pressure. This is the promo to my album Farewell, man. I wanted to give a big ass shout out to Cali because when I came out here, I was only here for 2 months. I met Tech Nine in like 3 days of me being here. I met some other good people, some producers, and I've been knowing Sean, well, not that long, but I still know him, Pasadena Sean. So shout out to that, man. I heard that good music. But yeah. Got no, the nigga still strapped, so we packing that. I'm created by the Lord, I was built from that. Highly impressive, you say our skin don't connect us. I say neck off for breakfast, that means I'm taking your necklace. I grew up in the north, I was raised by that. These niggas act hard till I come with that. You playing cops and robbers, bitch, where I'm from, cops are robbing. How you full throttle, bitch, we ain't empty the bottle. 2 baddies in the back, I'm applying that. I pulled up on the stretcher, Holy Ghost from that. Yo, ego is the size of mosquito, bitch, I'm Vegeta. They say I'm David Blaine, got him passing out due to my flow is so insane, will I overdose from that? Nate, you a joke if you say that shit is some bitch, I'm rolling Lester, motherfucking Cordesta. Kelly got the best of motherfucking me. Yeah, I am next up, other niggas can't catch up. Teach the hood karate, they call me Mr. Miyagi. I'm waiting in the lobby so niggas know I ain't hiding. I'm going to my room, have the concierge come and find me. I'm playing in the weeds, now a nigga live in the garden. They wanna be James Harden, but Steph is the fucking champion. There I go about the brand again, Golden State is the slander. Lord. King. They don't know what's coming, man. Let's get it.
That was hot.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, got that
Thank
pressure. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying, right?
When you first said the name, I thought it was gonna be a weed smoking song.
Yeah.
I was like, let me shut up and listen. You know what I'm saying?
I started talking about some
with
shit.
that pressure.
And he was like, "Oh, okay. Oh,
I
that's what he's
came
talking
with that
about."
gas and now they want that pressure.
I'm from the north. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And it's really like this, man. Cali is a big part of my musical
Journey.
creation. Yeah, journey. Like that shit. I'd never known until like a dude in Dallas was like, bro, your music sound like California music, and I was like, what does that mean? He was like, well, it's real calm and chill, and I'm like, well, that don't mean it's just California. That's
just a vibe.
You know, that's just good. Just you know, it's a vibe. I ain't trying to yell at him on the mic.
It's a good vibe.
It's a good vibe.
You know.
I'm on
Good
that.
vibe.
I'm on a vibe. You
Appreciate that.
I always a vibe.
Man, that's dope, bro. That's dope. So you said
Appreciate
the album
that.
is coming out Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna have everything up.
You drop a single yet?
No, that's the single. Y'all heard it first.
Yes, sir.
I'm dropping that October 1st. Y'all heard it first.
Yes, sir.
That's for
Yes,
y'all.
sir. We'll be supporting.
Exclusive. When you're an indie rapper, you gotta be real strategic about how you move. You can really come up real fast and go down real fast.
Man, that's
Yeah,
facts.
it is facts. Timing is everything. Timing is everything, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna see what the people say about it too. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers
let
be in
us
the
know.
comments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let
comment.
us know.
Like
King
and subscribe.
Royalty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look him up on Spotify.
Sure.
What other platforms?
Hey, you can look
on?
me up. The easiest way to look me up, you can go to the Instagram, King TFU mean MEAN _ King the fuck you mean _ You know what I'm saying? I had to say it all the way out and let you understand it. It's King the fuck you mean. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
_ And then you can go to my link tree. You can get everything. You can get anything you want to see. You want to see my life. You want to see my music. Come see it, man.
So your link tree is linked on the Instagram.
Yes, sir. It's in the bio. You can
Okay.
get in the bio. Get right to the link. Get it going.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
for sure. That's
Oh
dope.
yeah, and I just want to make another big shout out to NuWave for doing this for me. Y'all ain't have to do that.
Yeah.
So-
doubt,
Appreciate you, man. You know.
Yeah, we fuck
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We done played with your kids and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Look, ate your ribs.
Ate your one rib.
I did not see that one
I
coming.
had one
I did not.
rib.
Hey, now them niggas like, man, they knew this nigga a long time.
Hey, that nigga had one rib. Nigga, fuck the cup. Nigga poured in my hand.
Nah, that nigga
I didn't
said,
even. You know what's crazy? I
it
ain't get a
looked bigger
piece.
in the package. It looked bigger in the package.
Oh, he
Shit,
said,
nigga.
yeah. Hey,
I was hurt when I pulled out
ain't
that rib,
IBP.
man. I was like, damn, this hoe young.
That
This
ain't
must be the
IBP. You know that IBP porks don't swell.
Oh, man.
IBP, the Dubuque don't swell,
Like the
man.
dope.
That nigga came with a 2/4 of a slab.
He gave you those portions they give you at Dickies.
He said that one is 19, that one is 14. I'm like, I don't know these niggas like that, nigga. Get these niggas the small rib. Then he came and was like, damn, they got a lot of chicken and I got one rib.
Yeah. Hey, but it worked out.
I
Everybody
told that
got
nigga,
one.
we gonna cut it this way and that way.
Oh, you cut it in twos or in fours?
Cut that motherfucker in fours. Slice them down the middle on the bones and then down the sideways, nigga. Everybody get a little
Everybody
taste
get a little
tester.
niblet.
That's like at Costco, nigga. They be like, you wanna try this rib? They got a little bitty piece of rib.
Little bony one like, hey, man.
Juice hate me, man.
Go and give me 3 of them. We be talking shit, man.
Man.
You gotta be,
Have you watched the show? All we do is talk shit.
I seen it, but I just knew when I came, I knew you was gonna be the guy that was gonna talk shit.
the fucking host? What you
I see. I was like, nah, I was like that nigga in the middle.
He said that nigga in the middle.
Nigga in the middle.
I gotta watch out. That's that black on black crime.
Yeah. Swaggy got
He
his
see
pom
me
poms
like,
on,
oh, that
so
nigga
you
got some
know.
muscles. He can take jokes.
Hey, that nigga Swaggy got his pom poms on, so
See, he
you
try
know.
to pump up his muscles. This nigga ain't lift weights in years. No, but yeah, you need to get worked out. That's your man too. So look him up on that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Execute, baby. I'm here to do it.
But don't think you go in there just to do some push-ups. That ain't gonna be punching you. That ain't gonna be hitting you with a
I'm
ruler.
not gonna do that. That's hazing.
He said that's hazing.
I'm not gonna do that. It's hazing.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh man, let's get into the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, while y'all at it, man, like, comment, and subscribe to this shit, man. NuWave Shop Talk. We bring that real to you. You know what I'm saying? That uncut shit, straight from niggas in the shop, man. We just giving you the barbershop when y'all ain't
That's
here.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Swaggy D, man, what's up, man? You quiet as a motherfucker, man. You ain't got nothing to say. You ain't gonna talk shit. You ain't gonna do nothing.
He mad.
Well, I did until these idiots messed up my mood with that shit that just happened. Now I'm in a bad mood.
They don't know, man.
No, I'm in a bad mood.
I'm in a fucked up mood because these dummies don't open up the door for people.
Who cares?
That nigga sensitive.
These
Who
dummies
cares?
over here act
Who
like
cares?
they can't open up a door.
Is it like just
Wow.
guys?
That's how you talk to people?
That's
That's how you talk to people?
Yeah, man. I'm like, shit.
You,
Open up
look,
the door for the man.
for one,
still
look,
on that?
sometimes, look, sometimes
You
you
on
be
that baby
humble.
He on that baby shit.
Look, in one sentence you're humble, and then the next sentence you niggas is dummies. What the fuck, man?
I was in a good mood. I was ready, pumped up to do the show. And,
Okay.
and these
Cause somebody didn't open the door.
One
morons act
action
like they
made
can't
you.
open up the
Hey,
door.
one
Why
monkey.
one action ruin your day?
One monkey stopped the show.
You know what it really was? When the Bears beat the 49ers. That's what it got. That's what really just took the cake. Because Garoppolo came in the next week.
Garofalo.
Because he don't start.
Don't be hating on the Niners, nigga.
Garofalo.
Yeah, I'm
Where
starting
you
it
at,
up.
nigga?
I'm starting it up. I know.
We gonna jump your ass. Shit.
Hey, it's Bears in California.
You been eating your Wheaties and shit, nigga.
You know some
It's some
funny
Bears
shit
out here.
Man, move to the next topic. Nobody give a damn about his feelings, okay? Let's get. Who cares?
Oh man. Oh shit. What was you gonna say? What you gonna say?
Oh, nothing. I was talking shit.
Oh man.
Let's start it off, man.
Swaggy.
Let's go, man. So we gonna skip that first one. We're gonna
Okay.
go straight to the second one. You know what I'm saying? The first one we'll come back to that one.
If we, yeah.
No, we're gonna come back to it for sure. For sure. But
yes.
y'all know Netflix just released the Jeffrey Dahmer shit. You know what I'm saying?
I watched the first 3 episodes. I think the first 2.5 episodes. Man, that shit was crazy.
As hell.
The shit that he was doing and how he was doing it, and people were complaining and talking, complaining about the smell and reporting him for fucking with young boys, and he never got arrested.
Yeah, he should have been caught.
It was crazy because the police came in his house and they smelled something that stunk, and they said they was checking the house out, and he had a fucking dead body in the room. And he ended up killing the little boy.
Yeah.
This shit was crazy as a
That's
motherfucker, man.
It was crazy
That's
as
the
hell.
little. Was he?
Little Asian bro.
Yeah, he was Asian.
And it was
Yeah.
fucked up because he was like, "You remember me?" He was like, "You remember me? You know who I am? You did some crazy shit with my brother, and you took pictures and paid him." And he was like, "My family needs the money, so." And it was crazy. And he was just drugging motherfuckers left and right. One time he drugged himself.
Man, so yeah, we're not really gonna get too much into the episodes.
I ain't
and shit,
seen it all.
You know what I'm saying? But they also Lifetime, they put out some shit called Party Gone Wrong, right? So that's about quote unquote Kenneka Jenkins. The one that passed away in Chicago. I'm sure you know about that one, right?
Wow.
Kenneka Jenkins, right?
Look, I'm finna say this.
It's a girl.
No,
I know who
you-
you're talking
and-
about.
You haven't seen
I
it
know
on the
who you're talking
news?
about.
And when I say
They
this,
found her in the
when
freezer.
They
when
don't
I-
always okay, so say if black stuff, when black shit happen in Chicago, if you not there, you don't know. And if somebody else figure out, it's because of the news.
That
But
part
if
right
I
there.
know, it's because my cousin called me and told me exactly. This is when them people got shot, when them 16 people got shot downtown, he called me that day before it was on the news.
Right.
He said, nigga, somebody just opened fire, nigga, on in downtown across the bridge. Not where, like, you know how y'all got Skid Row,
Right.
and then it get better as you go on. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
And they got on the better side, and niggas did that shit. So it's like, but that lady, like, that's
All right,
not
let me-
the only one.
All right, stop.
My bad, but
Hold up. Yeah, because Kenneka Jenkins was a teenager, right? She was a teenager, went to a party, right? And they got cameras of her sliding down the hallway and all that, and they found her in the freezer dead, raped, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So this was national news. Like, nigga, you could have been in Dallas, nigga, and heard about this.
Yeah, it was.
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Hey, that shit was on everything.
It don't mean you know her. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no hood shit. This is a teenage girl that's going to a party, and she passed away. So they made a little show about it. They switched it up a little bit on the show, but it's basically the same shit. So my thing is this. We got all these docuseries about Jeffrey Dahmer, Kenneka Jenkins. You know, we can go on and on about serial killers that actually died. We can even talk about
BTK,
all
motherfucking
that.
William Gacy.
How do y'all
Green River
think
Killer.
that the family feels? How do y'all think that the family feels having to relive this shit through a docuseries or a series like Netflix when they know, like the nigga Tracy that got away on the first episode, right? The other niggas, they died.
Right.
So they names is gonna be said too. So how y'all think they family feel about a nigga showing they families fucking loss in a horrific way on these shows? Y'all think it's okay? Because we the viewers, we want to see it.
Right.
How do y'all think the family
They
feels?
have to ask permission. They have to ask a family member for permission. They can't do that. Yeah, they cannot.
Especially in something like
They can't
that.
do that without the family's permission. So someone in the family said, "Okay, you can do this." It might not have been all of the. So
How many series do you think that went on without a motherfucker saying okay? Because
It's a couple.
It was a big series that the motherfuckers was like, I didn't give them permission for that
no,
shit.
now
You know what
that's
I'm
why
saying?
they have to ask permission
Yeah.
now.
Ask for permission just for one series. They asked for permission on to shoot the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, of
So,
course.
so
And if you notice-
once they say yes to the whole thing,
But these are different directors. I know what you're
Right.
saying. You're saying if
so
they did a series.
each director went to them and asked for the permission.
Yeah. In order for them to make that movie, they probably
it
had to go
do
to
that.
the family.
I
got a
just
question.
can't.
It's
Go ahead.
it's
Hold on.
easy to say, you know. I'm not sure.
Hold on real quick.
You know?
So okay, the story. What's her name again?
Kenneka Jenkins.
Okay,
Google it
and
real
this
quick.
was the story. This was the story of the young girl that got killed in the freezer.
Yeah,
Or they
look
got
it
put
up.
in the freezer
In the
after
house.
she
Look it
got
up.
killed.
Yeah, just look it up.
So did they find the person that killed?
They didn't
her?
find
They did
the killer.
not.
They had 1,000 fucking cameras in the hotel. It was at the Crown Plaza.
Yeah,
You know.
it was an
If this is
employee.
what I think it is, then hold on, I gotta see because
All right.
this might.
Yeah,
be
we'll come back
back
to
to
him. We'll come back to him while
back
he
to you.
researching the shit. You know what I'm saying?
There's a client that comes to the shop who's actually a cousin of her. She hasn't been to the shop since this has
Since it happened.
since this little series has happened. So I will, when she does, I will ask her questions and then come back and let you guys know.
Yeah, and
But
see,
I know they have not found anybody. The police aren't even like they stopped looking.
Yeah,
And
they did.
Chicago
Not
is
even too long
corrupt.
after this happened.
Chicago Police Department is corrupt. I was just talking about this the other day with my mans, and I was telling them that they don't even solve 25% of the murders that happen there. That's why so many people get let out.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause, well, I'll get to that a little later. We're going to stay on this because you saying that they asked the people, you know, is that the mom and the daddy, or are they asking the nephew or cousin?
Whoever
Just
the estate
anybody
is.
in the family?
Well,
They poor.
I know,
They
but
ain't got no estate.
But no, what I mean, what I
So
mean
they
by
poor,
that,
so
what I
that's
mean
more
by
the
that,
reason why they're gonna go okay to it.
what I
'Cause they
mean,
poor.
what I mean by
I
the
hear you.
estate, what I mean by the
want the
estate
money.
is whoever the person is, whether it be the mother, the father, whoever they ask to use the likeness.
Okay.
Because 9 times out of 10, what they're going to do is they're going to go to the police who were involved in it. They're going to ask their questions and whatnot, ask them
About
for
the
their
case.
consent. Then they're going to get the information
Go
from
to
the-
every
from-
person
yeah,
that was
and
involved
that's how they're going to do
and
it.
ask for the consent.
Yeah.
For them to shoot whatever they want to, because at the end of the day, them directors, they don't want to get sued in the long run.
But some do though, and we're not going to act
Some
like
of
it
them don't
doesn't.
give a damn.
Yeah, some of them don't give a damn and run away with it, and then
But a story like that right there, is,
Right, especially
it's
on
a whole
Netflix.
different level on Netflix.
Netflix is going to dot their I's and cross their T's.
Exactly.
No, this was Lifetime.
So regardless,
Oh
was a
no,
Lifetime.
That's Kenneka Jenkins is on Lifetime.
We were
Oh,
talking
you're
about
talking
the Dahmer
Jeffrey Dahmer?
situation,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
But
No,
being
they
on
not gonna
Netflix,
they not gonna get
hell
sued.
no, they gonna dot their I's and
They
cross
got
their
their money.
T's.
Yeah, they got a team of lawyers.
Yeah,
Yeah, but so how do you think the family feels once they see that shit on TV?
I'm sure it's
Damn
hard.
if they gave consent.
Right.
I'm
You know
sure
what I'm
it's
saying?
hard because some of the family members probably didn't give consent.
Right.
So to see that, to have to keep on reliving that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that has to be hard.
yeah, I agree.
It has to. I had a friend who lived like close to Jeffrey Dahmer.
Shit,
When
I
everything
lived
was
in
happening.
Milwaukee at that time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I lived in
watched
Milwaukee
the show.
at that
That
time.
was crazy.
I was actually in Milwaukee when the nigga got caught.
Yeah, that's
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying?
They said that nigga lived in the trenches.
Yeah, I lived in Aliotos East, nigga. He was killing niggas over there too.
He said he was in the trenches. They said that
Yes, he
nigga
was.
was in the
He walked
trenches.
to the bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
And you know what's crazy about all that? Niggas will walk to the store and get shot. That nigga was walking around for, 10 years and did nothing happen to him.
That always happens. White people always get passes in the hood, and I don't understand why. Why
That's
we
the
don't look at
dumbest shit in the
them.
world.
We should be looking at them like they look at us when we go in their neighborhoods.
Yeah.
We shouldn't give them no type of passes. What
Why
are you
we
doing
here?
here?
We
Why are
need
you
to
here?
have somebody
What you
set
doing?
up- Yeah,
What
somebody
you
set
doing?
up to watch their every fucking movement.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
stop giving
saying?
them passes.
Yeah, and the black lady was in that motherfucker like.
She was
I
trying
was
to.
so mad at her.
They was trying to, but they discredited her.
Well, I only seen the first episode, so I can't
seen
say
the first
why you
episode,
mad.
too.
But you know, she was also saying like, "Nigga, you took out the trash. That smell should be gone."
Yeah, the
you know what I'm
meat.
saying?
The meat.
Like, nigga, you
Come
know what I
on.
mean? So I mean, but you got to think about it. A lot of motherfuckers ain't never smelled the dead body that's rotten, so it may smell like rotten meat for a while. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Right.
You know, we trying to get in the benefit of the doubt.
Do not smell like
You know
no
what I'm
rotten
saying?
meat.
No, I don't. No, I
Not
don't.
at all.
That nigga had a whole bucket of acid in his
In his
apartment.
house.
Yeah.
With a torso
With
in
a
that
torso
motherfucker.
in that
Two of
motherfucker.
them. You know, he was doing the most, man. But so you saying that they asked the family and all of that, right? So they had to ask Jeffrey Dahmer's dad too, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
Or did he
Yeah.
pass away? You know what I'm saying?
They have to
Because he
ask
got
somebody.
caught 20 something years ago.
Right.
I thought when it comes to criminal cases, they just get it from like
The police,
the
right?
police, right?
Yeah.
Like, and they ask, cause like
To use somebody's
Isn't it out
likeness.
his hand?
But we talking about the family that passed away. You get what I'm saying? Like
Oh, the families that
that's,
he-
That's not a news clipping show. Like, you know, you got all of these, you know, what really happened to so and so. Them niggas is actually talking to the real mama, talking to the real auntie who was going through the shit. You know what I'm saying? But these people, they doing the series and they acting out the shit like they was really there, like they know every little part that happened.
His
On
daddy's
all
still,
accounts.
his daddy's still living.
Oh, shit, he 86.
On all accounts, they have to ask permission. They have to ask Jeffrey Dahmer if he's okay with it.
He
That
gone.
nigga dead. He got
killed
killed.
himself.
Well, then,
Nah,
yeah,
that-
they have to
nah.
ask the dad. They have
That
to
nigga-
get
got-
permission.
yeah, he got
Them niggas
killed.
killed
Yeah,
him
they
in
killed
prison
him.
like within 2 years.
Good. They should have killed him as
Yeah.
soon as he stepped foot on the.
If I want to,
Dad can give a
yeah, that's
okay
what
to
I
all
was
that
asking.
shit. Yeah.
That's what I was asking. Look how Jeffrey Dahmer died. I think
don't
they
give a
stuck a
damn how the
broomstick
family
up his
feel.
Yeah,
ass.
they killed that
I think
hung
they,
him.
He wanted
I
that
think
money.
they
He
did.
wasn't getting no
hung
money
I
from
think they did that nigga. They did, huh? They did him super foul. Like he
Oh, that's
should have
right.
got
What they
done.
did.
They all came together and killed him. You're right.
Yeah.
You're
What
all
they
right.
do? What they do? How
Two
they do it?
inmates
Shit.
came together and they killed him.
Stuck a broomstick in his
Yeah,
ass. All
they
types
killed
of shit.
him.
Good,
They,
good,
They,
'cause he
shit.
was- yeah.
They killed him like he was supposed to be killed. You know what I'm
Good.
saying? Because the nigga took the deal and got life and just told everything. He didn't get death row. You know what I'm saying? If we would have killed two motherfuckers, death row. You know what I'm saying? This nigga
Immediately.
killed 17
Oh,
young men.
His mom
Black
is
men,
gone.
that's why.
His mom died in 2000.
Oh, the dad needed the money.
Well, the dad had left the mama.
Right.
The mama had
Left
left
him
the
in se-
dad
in,
back in the days
78.
before. Yeah.
Left him in
you know what I'm
78.
saying?
Oh
But you
yeah, he
gotta
needed
think,
some life insurance money.
He was born in like 1961 or some shit.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, he was born in like.
He was that old doing all.
Yeah, he was in six. Well, he
He was
40.
born in 60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He was
Yeah,
born in
like
60.
40 when he got caught.
Okay, okay.
He started that shit probably like 29.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Well,
crazy.
no. His first killing was in high school.
Uh,
His first killing was in high school. He killed a hitchhiker and then buried sprinkled the ashes, broke him up, and buried him around his property where he lived in Ohio.
oh shit. God damn. Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. But yeah,
Okay.
man, I just want to hear y'all point of view about, you know, how the family would feel.
I think it is fucked up to have to relive that
Yeah,
again,
it gotta be
especially
fucked up.
especially if you had love for him. Now, if the motherfucker was a black sheep in your family, you know, and you didn't have a good rapport with him, now that's something different.
The dad was surprised as a motherfucker. Like, my kid? Like, what?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
When you really watch it, when you watch it tonight, it's going to give you perfect understanding
Right.
of why he was the way that he was, because he knew that he was born like that. And it was crazy because his mom was on like 29 pills at the time of having him.
Right.
A bunch of antidepressants, uppers, all kinds of shit. So watch, you'll get a bar of it and you'll get a better understanding. And like he really had no chance. Like, and when he was young, he had a surgery, and they said from that point on he was never the same.
God damn.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer.
That shit was crazy.
All right.
But hey, man, it's very good TV. It's very good entertainment. If you at home chilling with your lady, or you just trying to watch something decent, that's something good to watch.
For sure. What you gonna say, King?
I'm patient.
Yes, you are.
But no, look, I looked it up. So this is what I remember from that time, and this is what I remember coming out of there. But it was more coming from Indiana than Chicago.
Okay.
So what I heard was that, and I thought about saying it so I can basically say it to where it's just an idea.
Say it, nigga.
What I heard was that basically the girl that she was with set her up.
Yep.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
So when I say what I said, because I know people gonna see it if you don't edit it out, I want to apologize. I said that because
Say less.
now, okay, like that happens all the
The
time.
girl with the big glasses.
That happens all the time. It don't make no. She shouldn't have never left. You don't leave. Like in Chicago, you don't leave by yourself because you already got. Even if you don't get got by, so like I don't know why it's always people think it's niggas. It's other people out there. They will get you. They not scared of you just like they not scared of anybody else. That they gonna do what they do. So that was that I had to look that up though. Like my bad, but that shit happens all the time, fellas. Like I ain't even trying to be funny, but like that.
That's like
That was just the one that got to the news. But other than that, you would see it'd be like, what happened to Jamal, man? Nigga dead.
Yeah,
And that's it. Like
that's like the white girl, the black girl that went to the white slumber party and she ended up dead.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And none of them bitches is charged with the murder.
No.
Like we around all y'all and I'm dead and y'all ain't did shit.
Shit.
So who you think set her up?
Let them be black, boy. That whole
Set her
family
up-
would have been
set her up
charged.
with what?
Everybody in the house.
Well,
Wait.
I'm thinking like
Kill her,
this,
and who's gonna get the money?
Sex traffickers. It's cartel up there.
but she's dead.
But maybe she fought back. Maybe she wasn't like I'm not doing
So you think she was killed inside the freezer?
I think she was killed before the freezer.
Yeah, and
And
that's
they
where
threw
they
her
left
body
her.
in there.
That's where they
But
left
they
her.
got video of
freezer
her.
stops the smell.
They got video of her
they got her-
walking
they got-
all through the hotel.
I
and
think they
she
edited,
ended
they
up-
got
edited
video
that
of
They
shit.
walking-
had to
walking
edit it
around
out.
the
had to.
They
hotel,
had to
so-
edit it
Nigga,
out.
I've been looking at your work lately, and I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
No, I'm just saying from the video.
Even
I'm just saying us
this
looking at the
reminds
video.
me of the Cecil Hotel. When we was watching Cecil
Yeah,
Hotel, they said it was
yeah.
haunted.
I'm talking about the stuff
and
we
the bitch
seeing.
just disappeared.
But the editing,
They
I'm
edited
talking
that
about
out.
what we saw.
On the real.
She was walking by herself.
She was.
No one
stumbling
with
up
her.
against. But then you look at it like they got people that's on that motherfucker and they showing like, look, it looked like somebody pointing her to go that way. It looked like somebody pulling her, but you could tell her hand is not on that picture, so they kind of
I
edited
see
it
none
out.
of that.
I had
I
researched
saw
the
her
gang of that
just walking
shit.
by herself.
Yeah.
She looked like you know what she looked like, and this is just my opinion because we entitled to our
She
own
looked
opinion.
drunk as fuck.
So she looked drunk
Yeah, she looked drunk.
on some kind of
She's
substance,
on
not
a
just
little
drunk.
pill.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
she's
It
on a
might
little
not be
pill.
just alcohol.
Yeah, she
that
could've
shit
been
might
off
have
a
been
thizzle.
some pills, off
Yeah.
the whatever.
Uh-huh.
But in the camera, me looking at it, and I looked at it numerous of times, it didn't look like no one was with her.
Her family
So you
was
mean
safe.
she went in there and passed out and froze to death?
That's what I think she did.
But
Okay.
how did she?
How did she what?
They said that she was fondled.
They was on like the 10th
No,
floor.
wait. Say it again.
They said she got raped.
They said her
Okay.
pants was down
When they found her in the freezer.
when they found her in the freezer. Her pants was down. You know what I'm saying? So,
Allegedly.
yeah,
We didn't see it.
allegedly.
They said it.
You know what I'm
Allegedly.
saying? Yeah. So
But we don't know if her pants was down or
No,
not.
we
don't.
don't know
That's why we
because
say allegedly.
they only show a picture of her like from her ankles down. You know what I'm saying? From her shins
So you don't
down.
know if her pants was down or
Yeah.
not.
Right.
You don't know
And
if
with
that
all
girl
due
was
respect,
So
walking.
what I
we're
wanna-
just going by what we heard in the news.
Yeah.
We don't mean to disrespect anybody or nobody's
Yeah.
family.
Rest in peace to her.
Yeah,
for
rest in
sure.
peace to her. And we have the
Rest in
utmost
peace always,
respect
but I'm just saying
for the
she didn't do
situation.
nothing
But we just wanted to just say that first and foremost.
This what I'm saying. When she was walking through the hallway, right? When she was walking through the hallway, right? When she was walking through the hallway, you got to remember, if you in a party, especially in a hotel, it's like a conference room. So you most likely in a conference room type of vibe, or if you in the hotel room.
It was in hotel rooms. It was a
Yeah.
hotel room.
So
multiple
yeah, so now you got
Yeah.
beds, you got stuff you got to go around to get out the door. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they
So
saw her
her
leave.
friend,
Most
yeah,
definitely.
her friend evidently was like, okay, she leaving, she's super drunk, she's fine. if we gonna think of it like just being drunk, that's what I gotta see. Because I'm gonna say like this: if we was all out and you got drunk as hell, and I seen you, I'm gonna make sure I grab you because you might not be doing nothing wrong, but if you bump into somebody, they might think something else. Yeah. And I gotta be there, at least be like, no, right. He ain't mean that. So that's why I say she set her up, because she wasn't even there when she was bumping into the wall.
Pause. You hear that, Ricky? Somebody drunk around you, nigga, you go check them niggas. You go check on them niggas. You feel me? You don't let your friends that's drunk go out there and get fucked up. All right, my bad. Go ahead. That was for a nigga we know. You know what I'm saying?
That was something. Shit. I just want to say real fast. He not.
Edit that out, man.
I ain't editing that shit out, nigga. I said I meant it, nigga. Shit. That nigga left the nigga and he got beat up, nigga. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? If any of us go to the club, nigga, any of us go to the club and this nigga Swaggy fucked up and he like, nigga, I'm about to go over here and use the bathroom. Be like, all right, nigga, I'm gonna come and watch your back. You know what I'm saying? Just in case.
We all
you know
going
what
to
I'm saying?
piss.
Shit, but you know,
shots
niggas,
fired.
You could tell if niggas don't really fuck with niggas because then they just like, oh, let that nigga go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? If you go, if that's just like you was trying to say, you know, basically, if you in a spot in a party, nigga, and somebody bouncing out where they shouldn't be going, nigga, you gotta go check on that nigga, no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
But you also have to remember they were young.
No, that's not
They were young.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you.
They was young, but they
These
all walked
millennials
in
think
together.
different. These millennials think
Them motherfuckers
different.
in Chicago is on
Them
another
niggas in Chicago
level.
ain't young.
They
I'm
on
sorry.
another level. By the time they 15,
if a 10-year-old boy
16.
can shoot me in my motherfucking face, you ain't young.
Hey, listen.
You ain't young,
Hey,
man.
listen.
Them niggas
Let
grown.
me tell you this. They live in grown men.
Grown. It's not. You got to think about the part before he got the gun. How was he thinking of that? That nigga, something wrong with him. I'm 10. I'm thinking about Power Rangers and thinking about anime. This nigga is thinking about where do I need to go to get this gun and get the bullets that go to this gun.
You know why?
Come on, man.
You know why? But hey, you know why?
Video game.
It ain't video
I
game.
know.
The media.
It's the big
No.
It's definitely the big homie.
Hold on. In Chicago, what's different is people have to survive.
Age does matter when you're talking about a youngster or a grown up and a kid.
But if you said you still gonna shoot at him if he's shooting at you,
That doesn't change him being a kid.
It doesn't. But what we're talking, I said it doesn't. But what we're saying is this.
You just
Hold
got a
on.
kid shooting at you.
You
don't
know,
want a
pop
grown
at-
up shooting at
It's
you.
the
I'm gonna pop up
mentality.
that kid. I'm gonna pop at that kid like he's 25,
Thank
nigga.
you, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is he's still a kid.
but you don't take. You
But in that
But
kid's mind,
he taking adult actions though.
that's what we're
He
saying.
may be 12,
I'm not saying
15.
he's not taking adult actions. Y'all not listening to
No,
what
you're
I'm
saying he's still a kid
Thank you.
regardless.
That's all I'm saying.
And I
agree.
got you. And I totally got you. But I'm telling you, in certain environments, people grow up different or exposed to different things.
I understand.
And their mentality is way more wise than
No,
a person that advanced than a person
But they
their age.
still don't think like we think.
I got you.
They
I
still
got
don't
you.
think
I
like
got
we
you.
think. They
I
still
got you.
think like a child.
I got you.
So you can't say that they thinking the same thing we thinking.
You know, I was telling Swaggy D.
You know, my child knows how to shoot a gun, and he's 13.
That's protection. It's different when you.
But still, but listen,
you trying to
that's
murk
because
somebody.
I'm his parent teaching
got you.
him this is what it's for. If your parent is not teaching you, guns are not just to kill people; it's for protection. That's what the thing is. That's what I'm saying.
I don't mean to take the mic away from. That's what I mean by when I say they're not kids. That's metaphorically speaking, bro. You gotta understand. Like I got my first gun. It's metaphorically speaking. I'm
it's
saying
different.
like
You got to go there and see it to understand.
You gotta see it.
You got to see it to understand.
Bro,
Nah, not like it is there.
like
You
that.
see it out here, but not like there. You know why I got you. But I'm telling you, you're debating about it, but you've never been there to see it. When you've been there, you are. Right.
I'm not debating on where I've been. I'm not debating on that.
But I'm telling you, the
debating on-
mentality is different.
I know the mentality is different. I understand that.
Is the
But what I'm
mentality
saying
different?
is, I don't give a damn what city you in.
Okay.
I don't give a damn what city
You
or
got to
state
go there
you
to
in.
see.
Why do you believe
So,
that?
like,
Because
check this
you're
out.
still a kid.
So check
you
this
believe
out.
Kids in India is the same as kids in Dallas.
I didn't say it was the same. Don't change my
But
words.
they still kids.
You
That's
saying
true.
you're answering my question.
No, I'm saying.
You just answered my
I'm
question.
saying at the kid. No, look at the kid.
Their age.
At the kid picked up an AK-47 to fire in India, and the kid picked up an AK-47 to fire. But you would still. Hold on, wait. You would still classify them differently. This kid is fighting for his life. This kid is fighting for territory.
Okay, just say that they're fighting like grown-ups. God damn.
They are.
Grown-ups, no.
They are.
They are.
Grown-ups don't really fight like
Well,
that.
say that. Well, say that instead of getting frustrated.
It's called
You should have
mutual
said that from
combat.
the beginning. If you would have said that from the beginning, then we wouldn't have been here.
Okay.
You motherfucker, you.
I think that's the difference. When you pick up a gun, man.
Whenever you pick up a
No,
gun,
we
your
didn't say
mind-
that.
Your mind state.
And that's not true.
Look, when you.
I'm not saying it's necessarily true. I'm just saying
I'm telling you it's not true.
it can be true at the both can be true at the same time.
No.
What you saying and what I'm saying.
Look, when you a kid, I think like this. When you a kid, and like you're saying, when you
No.
12, 13, 14 years old, and you pick up a gun, you're not picking up a gun like, oh, I need protection. Them niggas is picking up a gun like, oh, I can't wait to use this motherfucker. I can't wait to do this to this op. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, that nigga was fucking with me at the playground, nigga.
Yeah.
That's on that
I
level.
can't wait to.
Other levels of shit that happens with kids.
It's plenty
It's
other
not just
levels.
that level.
It's plenty.
No,
Okay,
but
so
most
I'm
of
talking
these
about
niggas-
other
that's
levels.
most
just
of these
one
niggas
scenario.
is gangbanging at 12.
You got kids that pick up guns and think they're grown up, but they ain't no grown ups.
No, they not
Exactly.
a grown up. But
Exactly.
see, you making a point I made to this nigga before. If you get robbed by fucking 12, no. But this going back to what I was trying to tell Swaggy D, Tone. Remember I was Tone. Remember I was trying to tell Swaggy D, like if you get robbed by a nigga that's 13 or 14, he bound to shoot your ass faster than a nigga that's grown that's gonna rob you. You know what I'm saying? It don't make him grown. That's
Don't
not
make
what I'm
him
saying.
grown.
What I'm saying is the mentality of a youngster is like, nigga, I'ma pop this nigga. I'ma get some fucking knots on my belt. They whole mentality is totally different.
And we can
You know
agree
what I'm
with
saying?
that. That's what we're saying. We're agreeing that the kids' mentality is different than an adult. Don't compare
All
them
we
to
said
adults. But
was the mentality.
the mentality is
The
still not an adult
mentality.
mentality.
I said
still not.
that kids'
That was my
mentality
only argument
in
once you pick up the gun.
Chicago mentality is different.
I know that.
The
Which is true.
circumstances, what they
Which is
have to
true.
go through, what they have to
You
do
know what
just
it
to
is.
go to school, what they have to do to walk home, walk to the store is different.
It's not different from. It might be different from Pasadena, but you can't say it's different from California because there's places
It's
in
different.
California. There are places in California where kids still have to deal with
I
that.
agree.
So
Yeah,
you
for
can't
sure.
say
But it's
that
different.
It's not,
You go right
it's
to
not
LA.
the
I'm telling
same.
you, it's
You can
different.
go to LA,
It's
Oakland,
different.
Sac.
Yeah, right.
It's still the same.
It's
It's different from
different.
Pasadena. No, they think the same.
I'm
It's
not
the
even
same.
talking about
It's the
Pasadena.
same.
I know I can't.
different.
I've been. It's different. Y'all got
Ross,
Crips and Bloods.
it's
Y'all
different.
got groups. These
Tell
niggas
'em.
just coming out the
They never
woodwork
been
shooting
there.
you,
It's
nigga.
different.
You don't even know who your enemy.
I already know it's
You just
Different.
You see him pop up and he got you.
Right.
Versus here, it's like you a Blood, he a Crip. You see him, he see you. You like, okay, today I ain't gonna get you. I'm gonna get you another time.
Right.
Y'all keep walking there. No, you don't know who it is.
Right.
You don't know who it is. It can be an old nigga, it can be a young nigga, it can be a middle-aged nigga, it can be a girl, a woman, pregnant, not pregnant,
Right.
crackhead, not crackhead. That's different.
It's different.
But here, I don't want to glorify something negative, but at the same time, I can't lie. Like having actual gangs in neighborhoods, niggas be having softball get-togethers, meetups, and actually going through that. Versus in Chicago, tell a nigga to meet up with you, he gonna shoot your ass.
Right.
He gonna think you want to fight.
Right.
You don't want to fight. You trying to build some shit. After Larry Hoover left, bro, it's over. It was over.
Right.
Because that was the only other black leadership that actually was like feared
Had
in the
some
sense of
foundation, and if a nigga did something, there was repercussions.
Yeah.
From it, you know what I'm saying. But now it's just like basically the Wild Wild West. Nigga,
niggas
every
saying
man for
words
themselves.
cut
from
off the
Atlanta.
head. Hey.
They
Niggas
got
saying
clips.
op,
You cut off the head.
Op is not. You can old school tell you. Op is not a Chicago word. Cap is not a Chicago word. Trap is damn sure is not a Chicago word. We do not say the trap. We are not at the trap. Trap not bandos. We do not put a dick on it. Never use dick in any. We never use the word dick in any form other than like what it is.
Right.
That's a down south No, not California did, but that was a down south kind of
Right.
lingo. And when them niggas
Dick
started
is
adapting that,
extended
it was,
clip for y'all that don't know.
yeah, it's a clip, and it's like, nah, well, think about it. You gangster, why would you want to stick a dick up in something and say it?
Yeah.
Well,
And you saying it. You saying I ain't never said that. I ain't never walked in like, yeah, nigga, I'm
some
finna put the dick
motherfucking
on.
gangsters
Nah,
who
nigga,
like
I'm
that.
Back to the subject, man. We got way off.
I just.
No, we got off of it,
flourished.
but it's
Hey,
still
Tony
on it.
mad because his curls tight. And he was wrong about the
made
kid
it funny.
thing.
Move it along, man. Move on to the next subject. Come on,
Swaggy
man.
D, you ain't said shit the whole episode,
Man,
nigga.
shut
You
up,
ain't
man.
got a
Come
right
on,
to say
man.
shit.
Come on, let's move it along.
You
Let's
ain't
move
got a
along.
right to say shit, Swaggy.
Let's
You
move
ain't
along.
said shit.
Y'all taking too much
Nigga.
time on one subject.
But you
Let's
and
go.
your feelings,
Who was that
nigga,
other dude
you ain't
talking on the
saying
microphone?
shit.
Come on.
Yeah.
Who
This
was
nigga-
that?
This nigga want to come
Yeah.
out of his slumber
Yeah, we don't even-
and say something, nigga.
We don't hear him.
Fuck
Move
you.
on to the next topic.
We don't hear him.
Let's go. Move on to the next.
But we gonna
I'm-
put a button
I'm
on
not-
that,
I'm
right?
not-
Yeah.
What you want to talk about?
Tell us the mood.
What you want to talk about?
What we gonna basically say, man, is no matter where you go, you got different circumstances with different people, and you just got to know how to move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to move accordingly, man. And rest in peace to all of the people that got these docuseries and they family is
families.
basically glorified as dying on fucking camera, because that's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? My family died on camera and all of that, nigga. I'd be hurt. This nigga took pictures of my nephew or cousin or nigga, my brother, anybody, nigga, bent over, head cut off and shit like that, and they talking about it on this movie, nigga. I'd be hurt, nigga.
Can I ask you a question?
I'd be hurt.
If they offered you some chip, would you feel different?
I probably wouldn't take it. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm with you on that
But
one.
but
I'm with you on that one.
But if you wouldn't take it, they would still use the likeness, but in a different name.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. I
put
wouldn't
probably in
I
the
wouldn't-
sentence.
I wouldn't promote it. I wouldn't promote it.
You heard that?
He didn't say no, you wouldn't take it. He said I probably wouldn't take it.
Oh, my
so that
bad.
means he
No.
might take it
I
or
wouldn't
he
take
might
it.
not.
My bad.
That's
Don't let me
true.
mix my
That's
words.
true.
I would not take it.
Be
I would
definite
not
about
take
it.
it. I would not take it. My bad. Yeah, I said I probably wouldn't because it's an example of some shit that may never happen. So I gotta speak like that.
Like it might
Right.
not
You know what I'm
happen.
saying?
Yeah.
So, I hope it never happens like
Yeah,
that. You
I
know what I'm
agree.
saying?
That's real
So,
hurtful.
you
I
know
don't
what
wanna
I'm
see that
saying?
shit again.
Yeah, I don't want to see
Yeah.
that
That's
shit.
how I felt
And
about
then-
the Emmett Till one. Like that's
Yeah.
how I feel about the Emmett Till movie. Like I wouldn't want to see any of that.
Is it
that
out
was
yet?
Really bad.
It's coming out next month.
I mean, did
November,
you
I
see
think.
the little
Or
mini
October.
series?
No, with the little boy when he go into the
Yes.
spot, I
Yeah.
seen a preview of it.
That
Yeah.
they show the actual body with like
Yeah.
it is bad.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty gruesome.
I remember seeing
Even
that
though-
years ago.
Even though she had an open casket, had the news show it, I don't know. I don't know. She was strong for that. Me being a mother, she was strong for that.
She became the first woman advocate for her son.
Yeah, she did, and she went
did.
to the schools
Yeah.
and like
She
started
became the
programs
first advocate.
and yeah.
And Emmett Till's
Mamie.
mom,
Mamie Till, Emmett Till.
Emmett Till's mother.
See
Hey,
stuff like that.
and where was they from? Hey, where was they from? Chicago.
They was from Mississippi. They
Right,
just moved
but
to
they
Chicago.
moved to Chicago.
Yeah.
But his mentality was that of a young man from Chicago.
Yes, it was.
Because he like,
Whistling
yeah,
because
where the
they
bitches
dared
at?
him to speak to the white woman.
Right.
And he wasn't scared.
I
'Cause
just
they
made
knew
my,
he wasn't
I
from
just
around
made my
there.
point, and y'all didn't even know it.
I know your point. I got your point,
Listen.
nigga. He was from Chicago.
LA,
They different.
somebody from LA would have done the
Niggas
same
is
thing.
different.
Somebody from LA would have done the same thing. I'm gonna tell you why.
That's
Remember
because
I
the
lived in
slavery.
Arkansas?
Who said it wasn't different?
That's because the slavery was
Wait,
different.
I got to
Not
disagree with
slavery.
that. California is a free state. California was a free state.
Never. No. Let me tell you. Look it up. I'm gonna tell you some history.
Bang, bang.
They made them slaves before they were indentured slaves before they were able to be free. Look it up.
You got it.
Look it up. They were indentured slaves before they were free. They were never really free.
Texas.
No, that is right here in California.
I know for a fact.
Hey, check this out. Do y'all know in school they not calling them slaves no more?
They call them.
They trying to erase our history.
Indigenous
They trying to erase our
servants.
history.
Servants. That shit is
Indigenous
crazy.
servants.
servants.
That shit is crazy, man.
Nigga,
Like,
my people
nigga.
was forced.
Yeah, nigga, we wasn't getting paid, nigga.
Like to think.
Shit, that's
My
why
people
we,
was forced.
That's why we eating hog mogs and shit like that.
I ain't never ate that shit.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't never ate it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the fact is
You
that
right.
you know
Thank
we made
you.
the bad shit good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, got him.
Come on, man. You coming
I know
on
my
New Wave,
history. You
nigga. We
can't-
know what the fuck we
If I
talking
know
about,
it,
nigga.
Hey, Nia,
We know what the fuck
Nia.
we talking about on New
Guys
Wave,
were
nigga.
slaves too. Fuck.
Got him.
Hey man, hey man, look at this man. He lost, man.
Yeah,
Look,
get up.
if this is the first time I ever been here, and this
Hey, you moved up
like
quick.
one of the motherfucking
these,
things
like,
you
damn.
get.
This is the
Hey,
motherfucking
Hey, look,
thanks
I told
get.
you. I said
Yeah, you did.
it seems like I already been here.
Yeah, you did.
It's just normal, and it's like
That's
wow.
how it go.
yeah.
He
So-
didn't.
Hey,
He
man.
went.
So
Hey,
for y'all
so
that's
hey.
wondering, hold on. So y'all wondering why Swaggy D left? You know what I'm saying? He had to just make a exit real quick. You know what I'm saying? And you know my boy King took over for the spot. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna leave it at that.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Shout out.
we
Shout
should.
out to her.
This would be
It's
a
good,
perfect
you
time to
good,
jump
you
into the
good.
August
You
Alsina
cool.
Tory
You the
Lane.
guest.
hell yeah, nigga. We
You
gonna
ain't
jump.
supposed to be over here, but you
We
good.
gonna jump right into the motherfucking August Alsina. This is
What happened with
This
him?
is
Hey, y'all look at
Pasadena
this, man.
Shine
He got
shit.
Hey man,
got the ice cream.
this nigga August Alsina and Tory Lanez got into a little squabble. Both of them are denying it, but it's rumored allegedly that they got into a little squabble. Tory Lanez had made a comment. Well, Tory Lanez was asked if August Alsina was a snitch for him and Jada, and Tory Lanez responded that was a bitch ass move.
Right.
It was.
So I guess maybe I don't know how long it was later.
Because you keep fucking that bitch.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep. So I don't know how long it was later, but you know what I'm saying, they ran into each other in the airport. I mean, they ran into each other in the airport, and Tory Lanez stuck his hand out, as a gesture, and August Alsina walked past him, and then next thing you know, Tory Lanez with his bodyguards, they addressed him.
I ain't gonna lie. If
little
I stuck my
Napoleon
hand
got
out,
a little complex.
That's
They
real
addressed it.
disrespectful. If you stick your hand out, especially if you did
They
something,
addressed
you
it.
trying to, you trying to
Clear
do
it up.
better. Yeah, you stick your hand out. You like, hey, I'm sliding you too. Like, cause after that, we ain't friends anyway.
Nigga,
Well-
I ain't friends with you, nigga, after you called me a bitch.
Yeah,
And
no,
all
he
of
can't
that.
be mad
You know
about
what I'm
that.
saying?
He can't be
Nigga
mad
called
about
him
that.
a bitch and
Who
a
called him
snitch,
a
nigga.
bitch?
That was
That's
his
what Tory
response.
Lanez. He
Yeah,
called
right.
him a bitch and a snitch for
But
snitching
Tory
on him
Lanez
and
put it in
Jada
his
shit.
music.
You know what I'm
that you was a
saying?
snitch.
Tory
woo, woo, woo.
Lanez.
Right.
And
Who
he put it
snitched
in
on
his
who?
music.
Okay,
He
Tory
snitched on
Lanez.
Jada.
Yeah.
Oh, Tory Lanez snitch.
No, nigga, no.
Oh,
You got it twisted. August Alsina, when he
August.
came out and said that he was sleeping with Jada.
That
Yeah,
ain't
okay,
You
I
know what I'm
remember that.
saying?
I
Made
remember
her
that.
go on the red table.
Yeah.
And was like, yeah, I fucked him. We had a, what did he call it? Entanglement. He
Entanglement.
called it
Entanglement.
entanglement.
I ain't never heard that
You know
shit
what I'm
before
saying?
ever in
Me
my
neither.
life.
And then
You know
he
what
did
I'm
the
saying?
song
You
about
gotta
it.
you
and tried
gotta
to
make over
capitalize
$1
on it.
million to use the word entanglement when you just fucking somebody else. You cannot just do that. You can't just do that shit. Oh, I didn't fuck somebody. It's an entanglement. I say some shit like that, I'm gonna get shot. My wife gonna shoot the hell out of me. Oh, I had an entanglement.
This
you
bullet
ain't
gonna be
no.
entangling your organs, nigga.
Exactly.
Entanglement.
Hell
So
yeah.
I feel like it really wasn't snitching because at the time they was putting all their business out.
Who?
Will
and Jada?
Will and Jada.
Okay.
They was telling all their business. It was just coming out.
I mean,
Do you think people were telling on him, or they were actually
Can you
talking?
tell me one other person that either one of them has slept with?
I really don't care about that.
But can
No,
you tell
can you
me?
tell us?
No.
all of Hollywood.
But
No.
see, that's
We're
all of
speculation.
Hollywood.
That's speculation.
No,
This-
that's
this-
true.
it may
I
be
can
true.
tell you,
Give us
Will
a
Smith
name.
has never
But you
slept
can't-
with a woman. What
You know
woman?
why?
What other woman
You know why?
has
I
Will
tell
Smith
them
slept
why.
with?
You know why? Because they ain't gonna tell us.
Exactly.
Right.
So, and then this nigga.
But they told.
August-
She told
August,
about August.
because he came out and said it.
No, she told first.
No, he made that song. He made that song.
That nigga
He
came
made a
out
song.
first.
He
You
told
feel
first.
me? So that's why he called him a bitch by saying, "Nigga, I wouldn't have said shit." You know what I'm saying? I would have kept it going.
Now
Yeah,
that
but
you
real,
think
that
about
was-
it, he was
I
kind of
would've kept it
snitching on.
going.
He was snitching more
He
on
was
Jada.
snitching.
He was just snitching now. If you think
because
about it, he was
he
just.
Because we
man
talked
trying to make
about it.
himself
Nah, it
relevant.
makes
Yeah.
sense now.
But at the
Yeah.
end of the
Well-
day, you put yourself in your own situations for
Yeah.
a person to snitch on you in the first place. So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
they had an entanglement
Yeah.
outside his husband. So only
His
way that
husband.
wouldn't have happened,
Yeah.
your
Her
business would
husband.
get
We
tangled.
don't-
Put out
her
if you wouldn't have had the entanglement.
Yeah.
She looked
Yeah.
like a man though.
You know what I mean?
She act like a man.
They say she had what was it? Did she have alopecia?
Yeah, that's what
She
they
ain't got
saying.
no goddamn alopecia.
I ain't think so either.
She ain't got no goddamn
'Cause that
alopecia.
shit don't
She
come
got a
around
bad
when you-
haircut from Willow. That's what she got.
Shit.
A number one. That
She
wasn't
whipped her
blended
head
well.
back and forth.
Hey,
She whipped her head
Her
back and
number
forth.
one wasn't
look,
blended well.
She
That's
just
all.
pointed. She just pointed at one of the pictures on the wall.
At the
I want
barbershop.
that.
No.
She did
You
it
know what
blindfolded.
happened?
She did it
You know what
blindfolded.
A
happened?
number one with
You
no
know what
guard.
happened? Shanae had help that day, and then she put the relaxer on with no neutralizer,
Oh man.
and she came out like Myra.
Neutralizer. You didn't neutralize her relaxer?
Hey,
Oh,
hey!
man.
You remember on Martin with Myra? When Myra got her hair, when Gina did
when
Myra's
Gina did
hair,
her hair,
she
hell
said,
yeah.
"You put on a relaxer with no neutralizer."
She said, "How do I look?" Took that shit off. They was like, "Oh shit!"
Strange.
Shanae was like, "Oh shit!"
You look good, girl. Eartha Kitt.
Yes, she did.
You look like Grace Jones. She was like, Strange.
man. Oh, the real.
Strange.
Oh shit! Damn. Hey, Martin had to be the best TV
Ever.
nigga.
I was just about to ask, what
Martin
do y'all
had to-
think the sitcom? Like was it
Martin, nigga.
Martin was probably the best.
Martin?
Hands down in our
Did we talk about this last episode?
We did. We're gonna get off
Jamie
that.
Foxx show.
But look.
My
Hey,
bad. Yeah,
not
y'all
to
go,
get
keep
off subject because we staying on and we don't want to go too long tonight.
Hey man.
So back to the August Alsina thing, what you guys were saying, and it's true. Like, you know, he was kind of putting it out there in his music. Nobody knew. Then he kind of came out and said it, and then, you know, Jada kind of confirmed it. Then, you know, it was kind of, you know, from that point on, you know, it was out there.
I'ma tell.
Yeah, it was out there. But
She ain't had no choice.
he didn't. But you know what he did? What was fucked up was he tried to capitalize off of it.
Right.
Because not only did he try to do the paid interviews, the motherfucker made a song about it.
Right.
Of course, that's the whole reason why he told was to capitalize on it.
Yeah.
They don't,
Because
they
his
don't just
career-
tell to tell.
his career was over.
They-
you know, not going too many places.
And
But
he had, what was that? He said he had some type of disease, autoimmune disease. and
Whatever,
he was about to
nonetheless.
Light
die,
skin
like-
nigga disease.
Yeah, nah. He was trying to make himself relevant.
I know the nigga just walked out.
You ain't that light skin.
so
You ain't that light skin.
this nigga was saying something at the beginning earlier today, but this is how we even made this a topic. It was funny. Nigga said, "Who got kicked off the tour?"
Yeah, hey, yeah. So we was just joking and talking shit. So I heard that they was both on tour. So August Alsina and Tory Lanez,
Okay.
they on tour right now together.
Okay. That's
So
great.
after this fight, who got kicked off the tour? I'm gonna go around.
Yeah, who would y'all say?
Who you think? Who you think, Drew?
I say Tory Lanez.
I said Tory Lanez.
I think both.
No,
of
what
them.
did I say? What
You
did I
said
say?
Tory Lanez.
Yeah, okay.
I think both of them.
No, it's
No, only one.
No, only
Who got
one.
one?
Oh,
Only
then
one got
Tory.
kicked off the tour.
Tory got-
Tory.
Yeah, Tory, because he started the shit.
Okay.
No,
now
'cause he won.
Who got kicked off the tour?
August Alsina.
Of course he did. I mean, I would think that he would, but yeah.
They like, nigga, Tory,
I
you
wouldn't
hotter.
have lost
nigga.
my
You
money.
hotter. They like,
He
nigga.
was hotter.
I would have went out there with my black
He's
guy
more
and
relevant.
son.
He is.
Oh, would've
And
lost
he
our
also
money.
tried to
Damn.
make peace.
Who?
He just shot Megan.
Tory, when he put his
Tory
hand
always
out.
in something.
When he put his hand out, he tried to
didn't
make
shoot
peace.
Megan. They found out
August
he didn't
walked
shoot
by,
her.
so he showed
I'm
he's
just
not a
talking
team
shit.
player.
Allegedly.
You said what?
Hey, I'm trying to have
His
Tory.
ass is in
Tory the
court.
type of nigga that fight you in the airport. So
Hey man, look, Tory.
front of
He in
TSA.
court, so we don't.
I don't
we
want
see
no
what he
smoke,
done.
man.
So August Alsina gonna say, yeah, man, this
He is
4'11 leprechaun.
Yes, he is. 4'11. The little
He
man.
said this 4'11
Hey,
leprechaun.
like a leprechaun from Lincoln, I still got the pot.
Napoleon.
hey, I know that. Hey, Pasadena.
Oh, shit. That was
Hey, man.
funny as fuck,
Hey,
man. That nigga said the 4'11 leprechaun and his fucking goons.
And his goons.
That nigga sounded white as a motherfucker said that shit. Sheboygan.
Hey man.
Yeah, so,
Hey, so go ahead. I'm sorry.
man, you had something more to say about
No.
that?
I was going to the next topic.
Oh, okay, yeah, man. So, this is quick as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, this past couple of days, so Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spencer's, all the charges
Aries
was
Spears.
dropped. Aries Spears. I said Aaron Spencer.
Spencer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think about the boxer.
Hey, you be chopping
I have a
niggas. Hey,
question.
you be chopping niggas names
I have
up.
a question
Hey,
real
I'm
fast.
from the
Shoot.
South. We can't speak.
Where did these people live? Were they in California or the people who the suit allegedly
I believe they lived in California.
statute of limitations?
Yeah, of course that. But the real of it is that that shit happened 7 years ago, right? 7 to 8 years ago, maybe 10, and they went and got plenty of lawyers.
Of
and
course, they couldn't afford it.
And all they couldn't afford it. These
You're
are
talking about
these are the people that's suing them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All
no,
the
they can't.
lawyers is like, they looked over the case and was like, nah, I can't take that. You're not gonna win.
Right.
You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. But they was doing it, behind the scenes and shit, So now, they put all the videos and shit out. So now people's like in an uproar, like, oh, and they like, oh yeah, we gonna sue these motherfuckers. So they tried to sue them and charge these niggas with sexual assault.
Right.
You know what I mean? The judge looked at it like, oh no, we throwing that out.
Yeah.
Now the attorneys looked at it like, yeah, we can't do nothing with that. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
they were being too greedy.
Yeah, they was being too greedy.
If they would have just sued them, they probably would have got
Who
it.
y'all talking about, man?
Oh, we talking about Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at
So
that.
what happened?
Look at
No,
that.
I already know.
We
I
ain't
already
gonna-
know.
We talked. We
How
done
much
talked
money?
about this for 3 shows.
Yeah. What you
Look
say?
it up.
I already know. I looked. I
much
seen the
money
video.
was they trying to sue
The
for?
video was weird.
Nigga, they was trying to. It say it was $1 billion lawsuit.
Oh, that's why. That was too goddamn much.
Yeah, but motherfuckers,
they wasn't gonna pay
motherfuckers
that.
always go high, so the other people be like, you know
Settle
what, I'll
out.
give you 2 or 3 million.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker be like, oh, I'll take it. You know
So
what
they
I'm
They
just
saying?
should have
lost?
started with 2 or 3.
They
'cause
ain't
wasn't
lose,
gonna-
nigga. They got thrown out. They didn't even
They didn't even get to court.
They didn't even get to court, nigga. They put it in, and the judge looked at it like,
Absolutely
nah.
not.
That situation got thrown out.
It got thrown out. Yeah, it got
And then
thrown out.
also you have to look at the stuff behind it. Like after these things were filmed and the mom was informed about it, there still were pictures of them hanging out. They were still cool.
As close as 2020.
Yeah.
You know?
So
She was
it was
trying to
like,
get money out of
so
her.
that's all
Yeah.
it was.
You know
It was
what I'm
like
saying?
you were just upset.
That's a bar.
What?
Tiffany.
2020 when he said as close as 2020.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like 2 years ago. Oh, there you go.
No, no,
bars,
my bad,
nigga.
my bad.
Look,
I got bars coming out the weed jar.
That nigga's a battle rapper. He was like,
I see.
that nigga said
She was
bars.
like, "What are you talking about? I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going to jail tonight, nigga." No.
For sure. So y'all
Not me.
know,
No.
y'all know that she put a post up that said some shit like, these motherfuckers done basically fucked up my livelihood. All these motherfuckers is, they doing this, so Hollywood really ain't fucking with me, right? It ain't even about what she said. Boosie Badass hit her and was like, nigga, I got a bag for you. I may not be able to pay you what they was paying you, but I got a bag for you regardless. We need to make this comedy movie, and you're going to be back on top. So we going to see what she say if she doing some shit with Boosie
Was she
Badass.
really like doing anything right now?
Nah, she been going through a bunch of shit.
Not right now.
Since,
Was she really doing
since
something?
Common. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What was her last
She was in
movie?
a couple movies on Tubi. Hold on.
She had the
Yeah.
stand up. She had
Was
the
she on
stand up.
Her stand up was horrible.
Yeah, I
No,
didn't- I
no,
didn't
not
really
that,
fuck
not
with it.
that. The stand up where she had other comics come.
Oh, yeah.
And she
you're
can
right.
still do.
host.
She can
Next up.
still do that.
She
But
can
she's
do that.
talking about her
Next
movie
up.
career.
Next up.
Yeah.
Her last movie, I think, was Night School.
Yeah.
Was it
Right?
Night School?
No,
Yeah,
no,
Night
no.
It
No.
was,
It's
it
the
was
movie with
something.
Nicolas Cage.
Her last,
What's the movie?
her last movie was Unbearable.
Yeah.
Who was
So
in that?
how long ago
Nicolas
was that?
Cage.
How
Nicolas
long
Cage.
ago was that?
2022.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
So
she's-
then, what the fuck is she talking
She
about?
was in-
gotta think
because
you
Because
gotta
the
remember-
whole year.
But
Hold on.
They probably shot that shit in 2021.
Last year.
It's probably,
You know what I'm saying?
probably.
Last year.
But
So
check
what
this
are you
out.
talking about?
She did Girls Trip.
Yeah,
Yes.
She
that was
did
like
that.
2018.
The Madam C.J.
2017.
Walker.
2017.
She did the Madam C.J. Walker movie.
She did Night School 2018.
Yes.
She did the Card Counter 2021.
So then, what is she talking about?
Nobody's
You know what
Fool
it is?
2018.
You know what it is?
Because that just happened.
That just happened,
But
so-
motherfuckers is getting movie roles, doing them now, and they coming out the end of the year or next year.
So that means
Look.
they weren't even looking at her right now
She
to
got a
do the
motherfucking
picture. She
call.
should have
We
been
don't know.
doing them right now.
But we don't know.
Look,
This
she got a
thing just came
motherfucking
out,
know.
though.
Here Today,
did.
2021.
So what is she talking
Easter
about?
Sunday about to come out. She got what, the Haunted Mansion 2023. So she's in the works.
She got some
Exact.
shit.
She
And
has
she already
stuff
did.
coming out.
I think-
She's trying to
in the
get
works.
some
Okay,
money.
one thing about
This is-
Tiffany
no.
Haddish.
Some money
Shut up,
grab.
I think
Tiffany.
we need
It's
to
a money
realize.
Shut
grab.
up, Tiffany. Stop
a
that
money
shit.
grab.
She's a-
Stop that shit. You getting paid, and you didn't pay nothing. So stop that shit.
Tiffany Haddish.
She paid
is
lawyer
not-
fees.
Yeah, hell
No,
yeah.
the other lady paid lawyer fees because it didn't go through. If
But
you
she
try to
still
sue
had
somebody,
she still got to pay a lawyer to
I'ma
look at
listen.
it.
and she already is
but
been paid.
when you got money, you got a lawyer on retainer.
You already have a so
you
what
got a
are you
lawyer
talking
on
about,
retainer.
Tiffany?
Yeah, I feel you.
Shut
I
up! Stop
definitely-
trying!
I
Stop
definitely
trying!
feel
Like,
you.
shut up!
I
Shut
want
your
to
bar
say
headed
this.
ass
I
up.
want to
Tiffany, I'm
say.
right here.
I want to
Hey,
say
man.
this because
Tiffany
Tiffany
gonna come looking for
Haddish.
her ass.
Tiffany Haddish. Look,
She can be like, they a new wave, yeah. I'm gonna
Wave.
bring my bald headed ass. You know she
Not
right over
New
here.
Wave,
Y'all
American
remember-
Beauty.
You know she right over here in Inglewood.
I
right?
know she is American Beauty.
y'all remember
Pasadena on Green
Y'all
Street.
remember when Cat Williams had that little beef with Kevin Hart, and he was saying that stuff about all the
Kevin
Kevin
said
Hart's.
something about Tiffany
Yeah.
Haddish.
So look, I ain't gonna lie. He's told us. He said if she don't act ghetto, you won't go see her movie.
Yep.
And all the movies she don't act ghetto. I mean, we may have seen him as a person who's more supportive if he was in here supporting
She
him.
only did
but I'm
that
gonna be
ghetto
honest.
in what's the
Madam
movie you
C.J.
named?
Walker.
Madam C.J. And she
That
was
was the
still
only
kind
one.
of ratchet.
And she was ratchet.
She was the ratchet
And she was
sister.
gay.
She was
He was
gay.
gay. Okay,
gay.
yeah. So there's
Yeah.
always a twist to her.
So,
like
yeah.
it's never just her. Like it's
She
Monique.
typecast. She typecast.
Very
like
much
how
so
you had
typecast.
Monique.
She typecast.
Very
Yeah.
much,
You know.
So for her to sit here and act like, oh, I'm not gonna have no movies, when it's been 5 years that we haven't seen you in something, then say something.
Right.
But for now, shut up.
Yeah, Monique got
Get
a
your
bigger
money.
Monique got a bigger grind than her.
You sure
You know what I'm
does.
saying?
Yeah,
Sure
and she
does.
actually.
Yeah.
And
Monique
she's
played
funny.
in some.
But hopefully 50
And
really
Monique is
got her
funny.
in the next shit that's coming out.
Yeah,
hopefully.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he
So
do. He
hopefully-
said. He
And
said
see,
it. He
look,
said it.
and she
Yeah.
still
He
got
said it.
people trying to put her on. So
Yeah.
shut up. Sit down.
I just-
take
right.
several seats, please,
now,
Tiffany.
Now we
Hey.
is this ain't even a topic, but since we talking about it, is Monique the actress version of fucking Kanye West?
Yes, she
Yes.
is.
Yes.
The comedian version.
I didn't know that's where you were going
No,
with that.
yeah.
The comedian
Yes.
version.
Oh,
She
man.
really
Comedic.
be
You know what I'm
saying the
saying?
truth, but in a crazy way.
In a crazy way.
And then it's like after a week, you'll realize, damn, she right. I just wish she just didn't say it like
Didn't
that.
say
but
it that
damn,
way. Yeah.
she's
No,
right.
this
She's
is
right.
what it is. It's media portraying them. They're taking editing.
Right,
They're
right.
taking certain stuff to make them look that way.
You can't edit live.
You
That's true.
You
That's
can't.
true.
She
Because
got
true.
on. She
You
got
get on
on
there.
live
There.
and she said what she had to say.
'Cause
and
she
I
knows
felt
she
where
be heated.
where she was coming from.
She talked about Netflix,
But after that, it
D.L.
was like-
Hewley. You know what I'm saying?
And she
talked
was right.
about Tyler
Fuck D.L.
Perry.
Hughley.
She
You
was
know what I'm
right.
saying?
She was very
She
right
talked
about
a
both
lot
of those people.
Yeah, I'm not saying she right or wrong.
Yeah,
I'm just
no.
telling you these are the people
DL,
she's
I'm in
talked about.
Pasadena on Green Street, American Beauties. You can find me, or you can do Braids by Nia Sutherland. Google me.
Hey, you
and
see
find
what
me.
happened to PnB Rock, nigga? I'm semi-famous. These niggas might come. I'm not here.
I'm Googleable. I'm Googleable. Braids by Nia Sutherland.
You
If
ain't
you
got
want
the
to find
you ain't
me.
got the chains on
Hey,
though,
look.
so they like this
Hey.
nigga.
They gonna
think
think
he
he like this
Jay-Z.
nigga too black.
They gonna take the 13s and the 6s. You see.
They gonna come and grab that nigga six
They gonna,
ring.
they gonna
Six
take these hoes and
ring.
be like, we gonna watch these hoes, old bitch ass nigga. Damn,
That
nigga.
nigga's retarded.
Now go home, nigga.
Yeah, we gonna watch them all.
Hell.
Look,
Now go
They
home,
gonna
man.
use that. They gonna use that rejuvenator.
yeah, buddy.
They gonna
This
be at
nigga
home
is
still with the
hilarious.
mask on, talking about this nigga didn't know what he was doing with these, nigga.
He didn't know what he had, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him, nigga. Jason Mark, here I come.
Telling the address, we gonna get got.
Oh man, no, it's all good, man. We want motherfuckers to pull up. You feel me? You feel me?
Man, we can talk about it.
So
you don't
yeah,
wanna pull
That's
up
something
with
on your
violence?
mind, man. Let's talk about it.
No, not that.
Talk
not
about
that,
it.
Tony. You, I get where you coming from.
Oh, I thought you were talking about her.
This is
Oh,
a,
me, not-
listen.
Yeah, it's coming
We don't want no
Tiffany Haddish
smoke.
can come.
We ain't turning nothing down, but we
There
don't
you go,
want no
Tiffany.
smoke.
we don't want to start it, but we will finish.
Look,
it.
we don't want
Look,
no
listen,
smoke.
listen.
But what we do want to do is sit down and talk about it.
But listen, they don't want smoke either because that's gonna mess up her money anyway.
Yeah.
That's gonna mess up her money anyway.
Look. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna
don't
play
care.
like I'm the listener, okay? The fuck is you talking about?
I don't give a fuck.
I want to say
I
this
don't
one.
care.
No. I'm saying. What are you talking about?
About her not wanting to smoke?
Who?
Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, okay.
I was just
just so they'll be like,
Oh
you know.
yeah, Tiffany don't. I mean,
She don't
not
want
saying she won't.
She's
but
a good lady.
No, look,
When
I was,
you get
I
to
was
she
gonna-
understands.
I
We're
want to
just
say
talking.
this about Tiffany Haddish. This is what I want to say. I believe that Tiffany Haddish is the female version of Jim Carrey after Living Color.
yeah.
Like, just do crazy faces and
Yeah,
all that
do it-
stuff.
do
Like,
what you
just do
You
that.
Like
Like,
typecast.
because when you did your stand up, it's not you. Because it's
It is.
unfair. It's no. You know why? Because there's a Dave Chappelle, there's a Cat Williams, there's a Mike Epps still putting out stuff. There's an Earthquake. There's people still putting stuff out, and we kind of low key hoeing her because we putting them up against. We like, okay, well, Kevin Hart said you was this, so now your stand up's supposed to be this, and her stand up, and it's like, it was good, but it wasn't trash. It was just not what Kevin Hart boosted into her.
I
and
can't
kept
even
saying.
front with you when
It
she
was-
did that Who's Next. Every time she would introduce a motherfucker, and she, you know, a comedian, when they introduce people, they say a few jokes and then they be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, nigga, she was funny as a motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She was funny as a motherfucker. So I mean, I think she's funny. Her show was kind of like Mike Epps shit. He had funny moments, and she had funny moments. You know what I'm saying? But as a collective, shit, it wasn't that funny.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
and that's
that was
why I
probably
feel like
Mike Epps' worst work.
that's
Okay.
when you
You know
when
what
you
I'm saying? When he
collab,
went
when you
home.
go
This is
together,
what
you
I'm saying
collab with
about her.
other comedians, and you do a show. Like remember the King of Comedy? You seen Cedric the Entertainer, you seen Steve
They're
Harvey.
all stand-up
Yeah.
comedians.
Them
That's
niggas
how they
is
started.
She is too. She was on
No,
Def Jam.
that's not
She was
how-
on Def Jam.
Yeah.
She was, yes.
I
Def
don't remember
Jam?
her.
She
No,
was on
nigga,
Def
it's
Jam.
not called Def Jam. What is it called? What is it
Def
called?
Comedy Jam.
Def Comedy.
Comedy
Oh, Def
Jam.
Comedy.
But in their
Jam.
generation,
I'm
it
gonna
was
have to look
called
that
Def
up.
Jam.
It's in yeah.
She
my
was.
time
She
it
was on
Def
there.
I'm gonna have to
Jam.
look that
Look it
up.
up. She was on there.
I'm gonna look it
But
up.
you right.
When you look at
Def
the
Comedy
anniversary
Jam, you
show,
got me?
it
Hey,
shows
thanks,
her.
I
Juice.
don't know. I feel
It's
like
always
I low-key
you.
know her. I feel like we
Yeah,
went to
nigga.
school
You gotta
together.
correct the
but
nigga from Chicago,
I can't really
nigga.
say.
Hey, so check this out,
Hey.
man. We was leading into this shit. So we was leading into Monique being the comedic version of Kanye West. So Kanye West, I think it just happened today or yesterday. You know what I'm saying? By the time y'all get this, it's gonna be 2 days or whatever. But he just apologized to Kim Kardashian for putting her through all of this stress and all that, right? So Kanye, we feel you. Yeah, exactly. We
Listen.
feel you and all of that. But
He want his
nigga,
thing
I
back.
thought
What
he
is it gonna-
apologized to Sway.
He had to
nigga.
see his kids.
He tried to apologize to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh.
I'm saying?
Oh.
He apologized to her specifically for putting her through stress because, you know, he got a co-parent. He said also she got
Yes.
the kids 80% of the time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga worth like $6 billion right now.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, I can't be home.
Get out your
Yeah.
feelings if you worth
know what
that
I'm
much
saying?
money.
That's exactly what it is. He was in his feelings.
When his mama passed, he changed.
He did change.
His mama
Shit.
was a big
You know
part.
what I'm
Nigga, when my
saying?
mama
Sure.
passed, I
Yeah,
changed.
you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. My mama is my daddy
Shit.
too, so
Hey.
that shit is serious.
Right.
Like my
Yeah.
mama, my
For
dad
real.
wasn't there.
But
so-
not
His
only
mama was
that-
his daddy too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Ignorance.
saying?
It
Most
don't
niggas
justify
mama
ignorance
is
when
his
you
daddy.
have
Hey,
a
look,
mama
look,
that
hey,
bad.
the
Don't,
Hey,
it
the
don't,
funny
but when
thing
your
is-
mama passed, it changes
It
you.
do change.
But-
It changes.
Get over it.
He was already arrogant as fuck. If you watch his show, he was arrogant. His mama was the one that was like, "No, Kanye, no, Kanye. She
Yeah.
be like that, Kanye." You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
get over it though. Everybody have to get over death, bro.
But you can't say that
It
because
ain't
it
even-
affects people different.
It ain't even getting over
I
the
agree.
death.
I agree with
it's
that.
It's the void.
But okay, but death
It's the
does
void.
Okay, bro, I get.
Have
what
you
you're
lost
saying.
your mom?
I get you. I get what you're saying. I
Okay.
lost my grandmother. And
I got
that's
you,
my
but
mom.
it ain't like your mom.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, it doesn't justify ignorance. Period.
But you also have to put it
Niggas don't see
play.
genius in it all.
But not only that, you also have to put into play. This man really had mental
He
health
from
issues.
Chicago. That nigga was
He
already
really-
crazy.
no,
I don't know
he
why y'all
really
thinking.
had- not only that,
It's not
not only
just
that.
that. It's,
You're right.
you know,
He's from Chicago, but
that
he
nigga
really
fucked up.
had mental health issues.
Already.
Like Kim's camp had to go calm Kanye down while she's in the middle of doing
Kim
something.
Camp is a prostitute.
Kim's camp is really no. I'm talking about her camp. The people around.
Oh,
her.
okay,
So
okay,
the
okay.
people around her who are supposed to be
Not
supporting
Kim.
her while she's doing something is stopping to go help him because this man really has mental health issues. Like real
he got
for
the
real.
kids while
he
he's doing
really
it.
has to he really.
So
has
you
to
think
take medication.
Conway?
Nigga, my
You think
dad had
Kanye
mental
out
health
here
issues.
like you saying Kanye out here? He just retarded. You saying that's how Kanye
That's not
is.
what I'm saying. I'm saying when he's on his medication, he's okay.
We don't
He's
even
not
know if
on
the
his-
nigga taking
I'm
meds.
I'm telling you,
This
I have
is-
inside.
this is
this is
we
not.
don't
No,
really
this is
know.
real
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
This
Hey,
is
Kanye, I
somebody
still
who really
fuck with you.
personally knows
remote
Kim
control.
and they personally know Kim and Kanye. They've been there when he's had mental breakdowns.
Do you
So
call
this
them
is
mental
real life
breakdown
shit.
or niggas
Didn't
who are
didn't I
scared
just tell
of people?
you California was not a free state? So when I tell you something, I'm really speaking on real life shit. Like, I'm not gonna say something that ain't real facts.
She just checked you in a
When
motherfucking
people say,
nice
hold on,
way.
wait, you know what? I got it. You can't say mental breakdown. You can't say mental
Can't
breakdown.
have too many
That's
That's a
margaritas.
bar. That's a
That's
bar.
the tequila.
That's a
Effie,
bar.
it is.
Mental breakdown.
Yeah, like
If what?
this, he creates a whole nother like a stronghold on the culture itself. Not, I ain't even saying music, just the culture of black people. Just seeing a black man going to the Chicago Soldier Field Stadium, staying in the stadium, doing studios in the stadium, having church in the stadium. I mean, if he going crazy, it got to be for something. It can't just be like, oh
he
yeah, I'm
is
having a bad
bipolar
day.
and he is really on medication. This is a real life thing.
My
and this
sister's
is what's
bipolar,
wrong
she's
with our
just not
community.
rich.
This is what's wrong with our community. We want to downplay mental health. This man really has mental health issues. Just because you don't know personally, I even know producers that really know this man. This man is really not right in the mind. If he does not take medications, he's not going to be right. We haven't seen it, but it really happens
exists.
behind the scenes.
I
Just
got
because
you.
you haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't
Is he
happen.
gonna kill somebody if he don't take his meds?
Let me ask you something, Nia.
That's my
okay,
biggest
listen,
thing.
I grew up.
He getting
I
off
grew
subject
up.
talking about killing motherfuckers. Hey,
That's-
no, that nigga ain't
said
finna
man.
kill nobody.
He's not.
Right?
That has nothing to do. Not
Yeah,
everybody
he
who
don't
has
say
mental
crazy.
health
He
issues
just
is gonna
have a
kill
breakdown.
somebody.
He just have a breakdown.
Just because
So-
somebody has mental health issues doesn't mean they're gonna kill people.
Nia.
But like it's a diagnostics on it. Like what's this disorder? Like I'm just fucking
That
crazy.
doesn't
That doesn't mean he's fucking
that-
violent.
Yes,
That don't mean
But
he's
what is he?
violent.
What is he? What is he?
What I think personally is like Kanye to me, nigga, he's a genius, right?
That's exactly what it
He's
is.
a genius.
I heard you.
He's a genius. So when you're a genius, you think everybody else, nigga, don't know what the fuck they doing,
Yep.
don't know what the fuck they talking about, right? So they diagnosed him to be, oh, he's this, he's that. So maybe he is on meds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a believer, right? So we saying if he is on meds, that's a doctor saying, nigga, you're not a genius, nigga. You don't know this. So I brought all of that up real quick. Okay, he got bipolar, right?
Yep.
But I brought all of that up to say this. Okay, so if we had doctors and fucking mental health helpers or whatever, doctors, psychiatrists and all this back, what they would have said Jesus was crazy?
Listen, let me tell
Hey,
you.
stop, man. I'm finna go home, man. I see y'all.
Let me tell you. Let me tell
But
you.
I'm just saying,
You
that's
opened
some
up,
real
you
shit.
opened up a
100%.
Pandora
That's some
box
real
with
you
that.
brought that
That's
up.
you
That's some
opened up a
real
Pandora
shit.
so
box with
happy
You know
you
what I'm
brought that
saying?
up because
Shit.
so many people today, I promise you, I think I say this all the time.
That's crazy.
So many people today would not follow him because they would have thought he was crazy.
On the real.
Today,
thought
they
he
would
was
not
crazy
have
then.
followed him because they would have called him crazy.
They thought he was
Because
crazy
that man
then.
did not. He was homeless.
Uh-huh.
He talked in parables.
Right.
He was very confusing. Yes, most definitely. If Jesus came today, people would not follow him or believe that he was Jesus. I believe that 100%. I probably would believe his crazy ass because I like crazy people.
Right. That's
I would
why-
have followed him.
That's why we believe in Jesus.
Yes,
You know what
we
I'm saying?
do.
That's why
Yes,
we
we
believe
do.
in
And
Jesus.
that's why
I got a
people
couple
go to
pairs
church.
that go. I got a
That's
couple
why
pairs.
People go to his
Yeah.
church.
I like
No, for
that.
sure, 100%.
Matter of fact, if you
And-
go on Adidas Confirm right now, nigga, they got those resin Adidas slides if you want to get them.
Yeezys.
They only $70. You know what I'm saying? So go get you a pair. You ain't got to pay that $200-300 niggas is charging. You know what I'm saying? Go try to put your being in on that Confirm that. You know what I'm saying? We giving a shout out to you. But also, he trying to cut ties with Gap. You know what I'm saying? He trying to cut ties with Gap. He ain't gonna cut ties with Adidas.
No, not
You know
at
what I'm
all.
saying? Because nigga, he getting too much bread. He already cut ties with Nike. You know what I'm saying?
But you know why he stayed with Adidas and cut ties with Nike? Because he wanted to make it affordable for everybody. He knew that's what he said. He said
Yeah,
he
he
wanted
did
to
say
make
that.
something
Said it
affordable
on
for
the news.
everybody.
Shit.
it was
Nike
part
was
two of that
never.
too. It's part
Nike
two
was
of that
never.
too.
I mean, you know, the nigga crazy. I just told you he bipolar.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Like,
but I just think that, you know, even though he may have started wanting them, but when the Yeezys come out now, they like 210, 230.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
They done went up since the
They went up
pandemic.
to that Nike price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
have. They
went
have.
up to the Nike price,
A
but
little bit more.
he fucked around with Adidas because, nigga, they were giving him his everything.
oh, his
everything.
creative.
Like, nigga, just bring us the shoe.
Yeah.
We don't have none of our creators fucking with you. Just bring us the shoe,
Yeah.
and we gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why he left Nike, because they didn't want to give him 100% creative control.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you fucking with Nike. You look at his shit. It kind of looked like another Nike mixed with his Nike. It just got a strap on it.
Yeah.
But
You know
if
what I'm
you
saying?
notice
Them
now,
shoes 30, 40,000 right now.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
But if you notice now, Adidas is starting to knock him off
with the slides.
yeah, with the slides.
Yeah.
They got a couple other pairs. My son just got a pair of Asiagos or something.
Yeah, Oswagos.
Oswagos or
Yeah,
something.
them motherfuckers look just like the 700s.
Yes, they do.
Man, that's
They
crazy.
do. And it's funny.
I've never
My
had a
son
pair
was
of
like-
Yeezys.
Oh, nigga,
I've
what
never
size
had
you
a
wear?
pair.
I might
My
got a
daughter
pair for
wears.
you.
My daughter has a pair. If I
never had a
feel
pair.
fancy, I'll slide them on.
I got a couple
Real
pairs.
shit.
I'm so damn cheap, man.
My son be wearing my shit to school.
I got a couple pairs.
You know
Damn
this nigga
cheap.
you got on the 6 rings.
So,
Oh
okay.
no, you didn't just put him
Look,
on blast.
Hey, look, when you care about
I'm sorry,
when
sweetie,
you care
don't
about
listen.
when you care
Your
about your
brother-
person,
your daddy
this
just
what it
told
looks
on
like.
you.
It's 6 rings, man. 6 rings, man. Jordan, let's
Fuck
do it.
that.
My
You know what I'm
guy,
saying?
my guy said the 6 rings and the Jordan 10s is his favorite.
It's, you know, because it's personal.
symbolism.
It's personal.
symbolism. The 6
It's
rings.
6 times.
and
Okay,
then, you know.
let's why is it personal?
Because look, like when I moved to Texas to play football, that's the standard. You can't play no sport. You especially like I was too short to play basketball, but I can hoop. But like in football, I had to be the Michael Jordan of football because nigga, I'm from Gary, so you coming from Michael Jackson, so you got to know how to sing. You got to know how to do music, play an instrument, motherfucker. You better know how to tap and dance, nigga. Because if you don't, what's wrong with you? You from the Mecca.
You unfit to even say you from Gary.
Yeah,
huh?
you can't say that shit if you don't know how to do. I hope the camera looking. If you don't know how to do the whole Thriller song, the whole Thriller dance. You are not from Gary, Indiana. You are some unknown nigga, and if you say, "Oh no, I'm too hard for that," then you must be born in 2010.
I know somebody from Gary. I'm about to make them do the whole Thriller.
and them niggas gonna do the whole
the
dance.
whole Thriller.
They gonna
He's
be like,
like,
"Clark, bro, chill," and then they gonna do
I'm
that
gonna put
shit.
the song on and everything. He's gonna do it in the salon.
She gonna do it.
I promise.
It's close to midnight.
So Jordan,
Something's evil
Jordan.
lurking in the dark.
Jackson, man, that shit serious. That shit serious.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember watching that video and then them find Al Capone's secret stairwell. I remember that the same night I was scared as shit to go to bed.
And then they play Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah. Eat it.
Hey,
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
that sucks, man, because I wasn't born when it dropped out.
Oh, Weird Al Yankovic?
No, any of those things.
Oh, dang.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh, okay.
So, but when
He's 30. This is 30. The episode 30.
I didn't want to
That's
say my
why
age.
we
I didn't want to say my
did
age.
Nigga, we
Special
out
guest,
here.
Dirty
You know what I'm
30.
saying?
Hey.
Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You made it this far,
Please,
motherfucker. If you
please.
ain't subscribing, nigga, I don't know what your fuck is you doing. You know what I'm saying?
doing?
Shit, NuWave Shop Talk in the motherfucking building.
Come to me. I'll help
know
you
what I'm
subscribe.
saying? Yep. You feel me? And if I see you on the street, I'm gonna hit you with my dot card,
Yep.
and you gonna get it all. You know what I'm saying?
He got a dot card.
Yep. Hell yeah. New innovative shit. You know what I'm saying? Cutting edge of technology. You know what I'm saying? So,
Dot. Throw us something.
yeah, man. Throw us something for
Man,
this shit, man.
everybody we shouting out, man. Throw us something, man, so that way, man, we can sponsor you, man, and we can, come on, man.
Y'all
We
can
need
sponsor us
sponsors.
so we can keep this shit going.
Yeah, we need
I want
sponsors.
to
This
put
shit
a
is
shout
not
out
free.
to my
Hey,
friend
the Steelers lost.
Renee
we know.
Malone, Papper Lifestyle Naturals.
Uh-huh. What they do?
She makes all type of products, facial products. She make, and it's all natural. Soaps. If you have any type of skin problem, she makes it for you.
Uneven skin and stuff like
yeah,
that.
all type of stuff.
Did you say uneven?
uneven skin?
Oh man, hey, we got to give a shout out to Swaggy. You know,
That's the
pray,
thing.
y'all pray for Swaggy. You know, he going through it, and the fans. You know what I mean? Just pray for him. Pray for him.
Oh shit! I gotta hear what you said.
I don't even know what to
Yes.
say at this point.
So
I gotta go back over there with the nigga is.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey. Let's finish this up and then we go.
He'll be all right.
Everything is
He'll be all right.
vegan, animal
He'll be all
cruelty
right.
free.
Okay.
Check her out.
Give us a name again.
Pampered Life Naturals.
What's her name?
Renee Malone.
Renee, nigga. Hey, you know what's funny? I fuck with Renee.
I fuck with her.
I
too. That's
fuck
my
with
girl.
Renee.
That's
You know what
my
I'm saying?
girl.
I done pulled up to her house, nigga, to buy some shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I done pulled
I
up
don't
to
know
her
her
house and buy
pop-ups.
some
I
shit.
go to her pop-ups.
Yeah,
So
I done
y'all
pulled
check
up to
her out.
Yeah, so yeah.
Check her
shout
out on
man.
Crenshaw.
Yes, man.
In Lamert
Look,
Park,
man.
and she has different spots that she goes to.
She do different pop-ups, so
Yes,
follow
she
her on
does.
Facebook.
Follow her on Facebook,
You know what I'm saying?
Instagram.
It's Renee Malone, right?
Renee Malone.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I got a
Holler
question
at
as
her,
a
man.
guest.
You feel
Why
me?
is Crenshaw
Men and women products.
so big?
Well, Crenshaw,
why is
Crenshaw is a strip, and it became popular because they got like a lot of little stuff on it. But on Sunday nights, niggas go up there with their lowriders. You know what I'm saying? And they got a whole lot of other shit going on. Comedy clubs, you know, the J spot.
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Maverick
saying?
Flats back
It's
in the day.
historically
You know what I'm
black.
saying?
It's
So, like,
historically
people
all
still
black.
do that now?
You got Lamert Park
That's
right
why.
down
It's
the street.
historically black.
You
They still
know
do
what I'm
that now,
saying?
Tony?
They still
Yeah.
do that now.
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
They
Hey,
doing
remember
they doing
on
side
Sunday?
shows.
Street
They do
takeover.
on
it
Sundays
now.
with lowriders?
Yeah,
hell
Sunday.
yeah.
Nigga, I ain't seen no lowriders. I gotta go. I
You
gotta
gotta
go.
go,
Sunday,
man.
you have to.
Shout out
Oh
to
my
Crenshaw.
God.
Shout out to Lamert Park. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And
Keep it
shout out-
black.
Only thing
Keep
we
it
got
black.
is snow, nigga. We got snow. Y'all want
Shout
some
out
snow?
to Renee
No,
Malone.
that's why we don't go there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why we don't go there.
Pampered Life Naturals.
Motherfucking shoveling out.
We fucks with you.
We fucks
know
with
what
you,
I'm
girl.
saying?
Man.
Yeah, I didn't know you knew Renee.
That's my
You know what
girl
I'm
from way
saying?
back. Yes.
Hell yeah,
yes,
man. I
yes.
fucks with her because
Yes.
I don't think she was really thinking that I was going to come fuck with her because I was like, yeah, you got the black soap.
Yeah,
you got
she got
this, you got
everything.
that.
And
I
she
was like,
makes
nigga,
it.
I'm pulling up.
It's homemade. She
I
makes
know,
it herself. So,
I know.
yeah,
I
want-
know.
That
I
homemade
want people
stuff
to
is
know.
She got
awesome.
the daughter.
Yeah,
you
she
know what I'm
has her
saying?
daughter.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I fucks with her. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah, I pulled up in the rental one time. I pulled up in the. I pulled up at her house a few times to get the shit because I just go to her house. I ain't got time for the pop ups. I'm always busy, so I
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like, hey,
yeah.
I'm coming to pull up. I need that shit.
That nigga ain't
She
And
does
fucks
beard
with it.
oils for men.
Yeah,
she
she
does
got
a
it
lock
all.
twist. She does,
Man.
yeah. She
He
does
was free today. He
makes
could have
it-
came and got it at the pop up.
I wasn't free today, nigga. I've been hustling all motherfucking day, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I don't have no free days, nigga. My free day is Monday, nigga.
See, you fucking juice
You know what I'm
parked in the
saying?
back, smoking.
Shit, nigga. Hey, man.
Thought you was gone.
Hey, I look like I don't do shit, but I do plenty, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he does.
Shit, nigga.
Y'all never believe
You lucky
that
I'm
broke
here,
part.
nigga.
Don't believe the broke
Hey,
part.
look, I was like, am I gonna see Juice tonight?
You know what I'm
And
saying?
the nigga said you was coming. I thought I was like, damn, Juice the guest at this point.
Oh, man.
You the guest.
Juice the
Show,
motherfucking
man.
guest.
So y'all know we gonna get into the PnB rock shit. We gonna go back to the top of the list, man. So you know, they still haven't found the killers and shit, right? So it's two killers, and they actually looking to his past now, because they like, you know, they going through all the social media shit and all the beefs and all of that. And this nigga really had beef. He been, you know, arrogant and shit. I remember, what's our boy name from $1 Million Worth of Game? Gilly the Kid. Gilly the Kid was like, oh, this nigga ain't changed. He been the same nigga since he was broke. No, Gilly, you fucking wrong, nigga. Gilly, you wrong, nigga, because this nigga's arrogant. He arguing with niggas online. He think he better than niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wish
He
death
did
on
that shit
I
for
don't-
real?
I don't wish death on nobody, nigga, but this nigga was real arrogant, and he was talking to niggas and popping shit.
He was very
like,
arrogant.
Like he was just that gangster ass nigga.
And he was
you know what I'm
probably
saying?
arrogant before the money. Because
He
if
probably
you arrogant,
was, but he was
you
homeless.
arrogant.
He started out, he went to the pen. When he got out, he was homeless. And
let me
then,
tell you about
know what I
homeless
mean?
people.
Oh yeah, them motherfuckers is ornery.
As
Hold
fuck.
Hold on, bro. So he was
fuck.
arguing
They
on.
don't-
He was arguing on. I ain't mean to interrupt. I ain't
No,
mean
it's
to
okay.
interrupt.
Go ahead.
But he was arguing on. I never knew that he was arguing with people online.
Nigga, he
Yeah.
arguing, calling niggas bitches,
Yeah.
telling
In
niggas
the
to
streets,
pull up,
too.
telling niggas
He
to
had a
pull up.
conversation in the streets with some guy somewhere. I mean, his baby mama. And
Yeah, and the nigga
nothing
was gonna
happened
shoot him
time.
that day.
Yeah, they was gonna shoot him
And
that
niggas
day.
gonna shoot him
But
that
nothing
day.
happened, so
Gave him a pass that day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It could be the
yeah.
same niggas.
Yeah, it
But
could have
they
been.
they looking at his beef that he had when he lived in Atlanta. They looking at the beef that he had when he lived in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, beef never dies, nigga.
No, it
beef
doesn't.
never
Yeah.
dies,
No, it
nigga.
doesn't.
Until you
People
sit
don't
down,
forget.
That shit
until you sit down at a round table with a nigga and look him in his eye, nigga, and tell him what it is, that beef will never die. If you don't squash that beef, nigga, it will never fucking die. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we don't know what it is at this point. We just letting y'all know that that's what they looking into. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been the Instagram post that got them niggas there, but it ain't the reason why they killed him.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because niggas rob niggas all the time.
I still
And
don't
it
believe
never
was an
popped
Instagram
him.
post.
it's
hard.
It
It's
is hard because
I have
it's
to know the timeline
it was-
before.
All I look at, the way I look at it as a person, like you said, I'm a guest on the show, and I'm a guest in California. When I first dropped down here, I ain't gonna lie, I stayed in Inglewood, I stayed in Long Beach, and I stayed in Compton. And the reason I did that is because as a nigga from Chicago, like, I'm coming into another nigga, and then hearing like the mecca of gangs. I gotta respect the homage, man. I gotta go and see it, but not necessarily be a part.
Yeah.
Just see it and respect it and understand that it.
so you came to be a civilian.
Yeah, he
and
did.
You know,
Yeah,
you
no,
came
no,
to be a,
no,
you came
hey,
to be
look,
a
I-
spectator.
But he wasn't.
I'm blending in. I ain't trying to do. I ain't
I
trying to.
heard
I ain't
that.
trying
That
to.
nigga said I'm blending in.
I ain't trying to, cause I
but
know,
I'm
I
just
know
saying, a
better.
civilian
I know
and a
better.
spectator.
I know better.
But he
I do
wasn't.
music too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't want to say something like I don't want to hit a bar and nigga think it's
That
about
you
him.
dissing them.
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
not me, nigga. I don't got no problem. I ain't scared of you or nothing, but
yeah, I didn't even know I was
I'm
dissing
outgunned.
you.
I'm outgunned, nigga. I can't. What I'm gonna do in
And that's
California?
what he didn't realize, nigga,
Yeah.
that he was outgunned, nigga. You out with your girl.
I'ma
Niggas
run to the
don't-
mountains.
Man, in California, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, LA County, nigga, you can go up to Lancaster, all the way down to Long Beach. You can go out to fucking Riverside, anywhere, even in the Bay, nigga, even in Central California, nigga. These niggas don't give a fuck if you with your grandmama, your baby mama, nigga, your real mama, your kids, nigga. They will take you out in front of anybody, nigga. The rule is always supposed to be, nigga, no women and no kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But niggas done stretch that shit. Niggas done stress that shit, and they like, nigga, if I catch you, I got you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because the girl, she was wearing jewelry too.
Yeah.
They didn't touch her.
They ain't want her shit.
And rumor has it that she walked outside and made a phone call. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what was going on. Whether it was a setup from her, we don't know. We ain't speculating shit. We
I
just
don't know.
telling y'all
I'm
niggas
gonna be
what
honest. I
happened.
don't know why
Allegedly.
these niggas playing with these LA niggas like that anyway.
I don't either.
I don't. That's
But
stupid.
who's to say it was an LA nigga?
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me? We don't
That's
know who
true.
it was.
Let me rephrase.
You feel
that.
me? That's
Let
why
me
they looking
rephrase
on
that.
this beef
Yeah.
from other places.
I don't know why this nigga would play in LA.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. If you gonna go somewhere, nigga, go to motherfucking Nevada at some
9, if you had to put a
crazy-ass town.
scale from 1 to 10, at 9 it's LA niggas.
LA niggas for 9.
I believe it.
Now, no matter where you go, like
It
where
was
you
Tony
go,
who snitched.
if you worth over a
Look at
couple
the area.
mil, if you worth over a couple of mil, man, and you want to go have a fucking meal at any Roscoe's, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Pico,
Nigga,
Sunset,
nigga,
Gower.
get.
Gower, yes.
I don't give a fuck what Roscoe's, nigga. Get you a fucking
DoorDash.
security guard.
Let
If
me
you
tell
want to
you.
go sit down, nigga, get you some security, nigga. 2 or 3 niggas that's right there, nigga, ready and willing.
What you think,
When
know what I'm
this
saying?
really goes
Sean?
off, when this really
Nigga,
like
you come to
goes all the way
Pasadena,
off,
nigga, ain't nothing gonna happen to you, nigga.
Nah.
No, I'm
Niggas
saying
out
what
here
you-
don't
what-
even go to
How do I
Roscoe.
feel about
Yeah,
it?
how
Do
you
not go to
feel?
Roscoe's. Roscoe's
I'm
is
looking
nasty.
at the way I look at it is like that makes sense. Because if you was in Chicago and a nigga died in Chicago, like the nigga that died that came back with the girl.
Right.
When I heard about it and them niggas told me, and then I heard it, I seen what happened on the news and how they explained it, how the media explained it. That's normal. Why would you come out? Why would you be outside first of all past 2 fucking a.m.
Right,
and then on top of that, nigga, one thing about Chicago niggas gotta understand about anywhere up north, There's no point to be outside past 1, and this is why.
That's true.
The weather.
It's cold.
It's very fucking cold.
Cold as hell.
You're not doing anything else but either going to work or murking a nigga. That's it. You can't. There's no reason for you to be outside.
You out there looking for a victim, and the thing about Chicago, a nigga ain't gonna shoot you and be like, "Oh, I shot that nigga, I'ma leave." No, nigga, they're gonna get out and shoot you 47 times, nigga.
Make sure
It ain't gonna be no open casket, none of that, nigga. Unless your mama is just like, nigga, I'm trying to show like Emmett Till. You know what I'm saying? I want to show what these streets did.
Shit.
But you know what? What Dre is his name, Dre, right?
Who?
The Dre. The nigga that got killed coming out of prison. They killed this nigga coming out of jail. You don't remember that? You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. He was from Chicago.
He in Chicago, nigga. He got
He
locked up.
got locked
Chicago,
up.
like,
It's
he
the
got
day he
locked
got
up,
out, they killed
and
him
he
right
got
in front.
out, and he's walking out of jail, and his fucking grandmama and his girl was right there, or his sister, nigga, and they shot this nigga 60 times.
They sure did.
Shot this nigga 60 times. Dre
Damn.
What
TTS.
did it do it? Yeah.
Nigga in front of the nigga before the nigga hopped out
With all
of the
those
gate.
cameras.
They don't give a
They
fuck.
didn't give a fuck.
Yes,
They
sir.
crashed out.
Chicago is the land of crashing out, nigga. And like he said, nigga, only 25% of the murders get solved.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
You know what I'm
different.
saying? That murder ain't solved. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
different.
Yeah, no, I know.
That murder is not
It's
solved.
different.
You know?
That's why I was saying that, and I ain't trying to
no,
go
hold
back
on,
on it.
hold on. I wanted to piggyback on what you were saying. You were saying, how do I feel? So it's funny because, you know, when I go out of town, we go to hood spots and eat.
Yeah.
And that's what we do, you know, but we are smart enough to know that if we are jeweled up or, you know, we nice like that, we do know how to turn it down because we know where we're going and we know what that brings and we don't want that kind of attention. So say for instance, not too long ago I was out of town and we was in Chicago and there's a bunch of Harold's Chickens in Chicago. We didn't go to the one in the hood. We went to the one downtown.
Of course. Because
Hey,
we
shout out
know,
Harold's
we
Chicken,
know that
man.
there's Harold's Chicken is good. They have one out here too.
We went downtown.
It's not that. It doesn't taste like out there.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Only thing that tastes like something else from somewhere else is Louisiana chicken.
Yeah.
They did a good job with that.
I heard that.
They really did.
I mean, let me tell you something.
I ate
Don't be
it
hating,
today.
nigga. Louisiana chicken is fire.
That shit,
That's
that
pressure.
shit fire. They really tried.
That shit pressure.
I don't know
That shit
because
is
That
really
the churches.
We
I think
forgot.
that was
Nia,
South.
Nia's a bougie
She
nigga.
bougie nigga. She want honey.
look,
honey kettle
Let's
chicken.
go. Let's
She
go.
brought,
to,
she brought,
Chick-fil-A.
out to
she
Dina.
brought
Chick-fil-A.
fettuccine Alfredo
Yeah.
With garlic bread.
Hey,
with
Some
garlic
glass
bread.
bowls like I
she
was
did. She did. I just realized that too.
And she brought it like she made the shit.
That she do.
You know how I do. You know how I do.
Yeah. You know
Speaking
how
of
I
which,
do.
man, I am starving, man. Let's rap.
Oh man, for sure. So we gonna get a couple of more little topics in. So the New York drill rappers, they've been kicked off the Rolling Loud show.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? The reason why is because
Ice Spice.
no, nigga. Ice Spice is from Canada, ain't she?
Man, if she's from Canada, I'm finna.
Yeah, Ice Spice is from Canada.
These
nigga,
niggas
and that's
be
a female.
biting.
You know what I'm saying? So you got Ron Sono, 22 G's, and Shaq. All them niggas got kicked off the tour. But you got to think about it. In 2019, when Rolling Loud was out there before in New York, nigga, they kicked off Casanova, Pop Smoke, and Chef G. Reason being is because them niggas bring a whole different type of crowd. You know what I'm saying? So when you got Rolling Loud and you know all of the shit that's going on in the world, in America right now, nigga, they ain't got time for that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Drakeo the Ruler just got killed. Was that Rolling
Draco.
Loud?
That was it wasn't
Yeah.
Rolling Loud, but
What
it was a concert.
It was a concert.
It was.
He got
It
killed
was.
backstage.
It was a festival.
You know what I'm saying?
It sure was.
Because it's like, you know, they don't want to bring that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they got fucking. I'm not saying they got them there, but you got the Rihannas of the world. You got, you know what I'm saying? The top artists. They don't. They can't be around that shit.
That's a $3
You know what
million.
I'm
That's a
saying?
$2-3 million event. They can't fuck that money
You know what I'm
off.
saying? And some
Them
of them
tickets is
artists
hella expensive.
Some of
Don't
them
nobody
artists
wanna
is
pay for
getting
that
paid
shit.
$1 million.
That shit's like $1,800 a ticket.
Yeah, but you know, that's if a nigga sitting in the front row for all 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? You rich motherfucker.
Never mind.
Man,
Did I just
Juice can sit in the front
I'm
row.
sorry.
He just,
I just
he
told
doing
on
that
myself,
shit for the
didn't I?
cameras.
Yeah, man, I'm poor, nigga. I'm famously broke.
No,
nigga.
he not
famously
broke.
broke. You know what I'm saying? We have
Don't.
famously broke. You know what I'm saying?
Broke.
Famously.com, famously broke on Instagram.
I was walking on the side when
Come
nigga
get your
passed
merch.
me.
Send us something, man. Send us something.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
He said send us something.
Yeah.
Send us something,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? The
Famously
Cash App.
broke,
The
send us
Cash
something.
App is at NuWave Shop Talk. We ain't got no Cash App. We just fuck with y'all. But, but I'm gonna make it tonight.
Hey, don't tell
bet you are.
You tell somebody Cash
bet you
App
are. You gotta
nowadays,
split
they
it
hack
5
your
ways.
Yeah,
ass.
they gonna scam you, nigga. But
gonna
that's why you lock your card.
Split it 5
so
ways.
y'all niggas that got Cash App and all that, just lock your card, man. Niggas can't fuck with you. All they can do is request money. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see a whole lot of $200 that's denied. $200 denied, nigga, because you locked your card. Don't let these niggas scam you. You know what I'm saying? Because they done tried me plenty of times, nigga, but my shit stays locked. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Do we got anything for Nia's Corner tonight? You know what I'm saying?
No, we're about done.
Shut me down.
That nigga name ain't Nia.
That nigga said,
Hey, Neil's voice got deep. Yeah, we about done.
Oh, yeah, we got about
Man,
done.
you sounded
No,
huge.
it's over.
You sound like Big Shirley over
On the
there.
real.
We about done.
Say something for the ladies, Nia.
I guess.
Say something for the ladies.
She did.
So
She
today
cussed Tiffany Haddish out.
I sure did. I sure
did.
did.
she really don't like Tiffany.
No, it's not that I don't like Tiffany. I just don't like when you try to make something that isn't anything. Like, if you really know, I just don't like when people cry about something that really isn't anything.
Nigga, that was some big shit, nigga. That was world news. World
What has she
news.
lost? Except for court fees.
We don't know. We don't know what she lost. We don't know what she lost.
Because
the movies that's coming out, they already done. She may have had other movies in the works. We don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
I will listen
Sound
to
like you
her.
hating.
I
Sound
think
like you hating on her right
I think
now.
she lost everything.
We don't know.
I
We
think
don't
she,
know.
She's still
Hey,
getting
look,
paid
hold on,
off
wait.
of
I'm not gonna.
anytime anybody streams
We
Night
have
School.
no
Anytime
idea.
anybody
I
streams
think
Roses.
she-
That's money off
I
of past
think she
work.
lost
She looking for new
more
bread.
than we.
She
I
looking
think
for
she
new
lost.
bread. She
I don't
looking
feel
for
like
new
she
bread.
lost. I feel like it was just a story.
So if somebody tomorrow say, hey, they go to your shop and put a poster up and be like, Nia molested my son. He was 12 years old. You think motherfuckers gonna come get their hair done?
No.
Regardless if you did 100
If they
bitches
know
hair
me,
last
yeah.
Maybe
week.
ghetto
They know
girls.
me, yeah.
Ghetto
And
girls.
really,
If they
I
know
really-
you, they really gonna be like, oh shit, that
No,
bitch
they
is
not.
a rapist.
No, they
You know
not.
what I'm saying? They can
No,
be
they
like,
not.
shit, I heard her talking about niggas. I just didn't know they was 12.
No, they not. Not at all. If
Hey,
they
you
know
weren't
me,
supposed
they
to
gonna
make
keep
a
coming.
joke out of that.
And I'm not
that
even
was
gonna trip.
good.
I don't even care. You say what you want. I know what the truth is about me.
I know
Right.
you know. And she knows too.
Right.
So I wouldn't even go on there talking about, oh, I lost anything. Like, I'm going to still keep on pushing and do my grind. I've had a lot of stuff said about me.
But she did
I've
lose
had-
stuff.
I've walked into a room and everybody has hated me and I still held my head up high. So no, that's not going to deter me
I was like, what was
at
that?
all.
She talking that big shit, y'all.
I'm just saying, it's happened.
I heard that.
It's happened. So,
I think it happened to everybody. You know.
so, and it hasn't deterred me. I still
You
keep
know,
pushing.
and I think that's not because we not all like we don't even know if Tiffany Haddish is a millionaire because you know these motherfuckers they get their bread and they spend it, but people that's in the limelight, you know, they feel a little different than we will feel because we the type of motherfuckers that's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, my head is gonna be high no matter where I go, nigga.
I don't feel
You know
like
what
that
I'm saying?
because Lizzo still holds her head high.
Nigga,
Regardless of what anybody says
Lizzo is
anything.
getting bread from the white people.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
she is not
She
holding
on a
that.
different
And so
level.
am I.
Hey,
That was
So
a
am I.
bad. That was a bad one right there to say Lizzo.
No, Lizzo.
Lizzo
No,
don't give a
no, it's
fuck.
not.
Lizzo is gonna get
Lizzo
diabetes
don't
for
give a-
money.
Well,
She's
I'm
gonna
just
get
saying.
diabetes for money. Her big ass gonna be in the
Hold on.
grave.
We do not condone people talking about big people on this show.
We don't.
All right,
Do
now
not.
go
His
ahead.
diabetes.
We don't.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
But if you go to Houston,
We do not condone it.
No, I have had family members discredit me as a hairstylist, and I still push forward.
Right.
That fucks with my money.
Right.
I still push forward. I don't listen to what. The
how
fuck
can
they
you
say.
discredit somebody from being a hairstylist? Either you can do hair or not. That's literally it.
And
It's
that's
a bunch of
exactly
bitches
what
that
they
don't
said,
know
but
how.
Guess what?
And it's it's a bunch of bitches that's gonna tell they homegirls, that bitch did my hair and but like, bitch, you wanted that shit done.
You wanted that shit done,
You
and I
wanted that
told you.
shit
Hey, Tony,
And
like,
I
man,
told
that shower
you.
is my hair.
You know how we know this?
I-
Both of our moms is beauticians.
But listen, let me
On the
tell you
real.
something.
On
Let
the
me tell
real.
you something. They still come and ask me to do their hair.
Yeah.
And I tell them no.
Right.
So I don't care. That shit, it was online. That shit really could have ruined me.
Fucked you up. Yeah.
But I still push forward.
Right.
Damn.
It's what
That
it is.
shit happened to me in
Well,
Texas.
shit, you know,
with
we ex criminals and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And so, okay,
so when
now-
you're an ex criminal,
okay, so then I'm
you know
gonna
what I'm
tell the
saying?
truth about
That
my
shit-
whole walking
that
in the
shit-
room.
That shit
I
don't really
was
matter.
on-
you know
I'm
what
a
I'm
I
saying?
civilian.
was on a whole unit and every bitch hated me. They wanted to
Uh-huh.
fight me. I sat there right in the middle of the day room like, what, bitch? Fuck
Right.
with me.
On the real.
Did nobody
I
run
knew
up
she
in my
was crazy
cell?
'cause she
On the
brought
Did
glass
nobody
bowls.
come to me? I sat my ass right there
Right.
waiting. When the guard turned his back, bitch, come for me.
Right.
You never did nothing. You sat right there and looked at me, and I looked at you back. What? So I don't care.
I'm scared. I don't want any beef.
care.
I don't
See,
want any
bitches,
beef from this.
bitches
area.
and niggas that's in jail.
I'm just
they only
saying.
talking shit. I already know because niggas only talk shit when they in a pack. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A lot of niggas in jail do not want a one-on-one with you.
Not at
You
all.
know what I'm saying? Especially you a nigga in there working out and all that.
And
they
don't-
see
don't
your
come in my
program.
cell 'cause you
they
came in
like,
my
nah,
home.
that motherfucker ain't to fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I fuck with that
this is like
motherfucker
you
when they got
coming in
like
my
5
house.
or 6. Yeah.
This is my sanctuary.
Yeah.
I come in here to
And
get away
I'm
from
off the
you
floor with a
motherfuckers.
towel, nigga. So take your motherfucking shoes off, nigga.
Take your shoes
You know what I'm
off.
saying? Yeah, man. I done lived the cell life.
Ooh.
This shit ain't no joke.
I even told the guards.
I don't
like,
know
hey, look,
what show is this anymore.
It's all good.
This is a new show.
I gotta piss like a motherfucker,
Hey, look,
man.
these
So,
new
you know,
niggas is
you know what I'm
different.
saying?
Hey.
on the show for a minute, and he said, "I don't know what show we on."
Yeah.
He's been on the show for 2 hours
This-
talking about he don't know
these
where
niggas
he's at.
This nigga want to be the Chi-Town Gary, Indiana comedian.
Hey,
Hey, look,
by way of Dallas,
by way of Dallas,
California, Long Beach, Compton, Inglewood.
it's going everywhere.
All of
This
the
nigga done
It's
above.
going everywhere.
This nigga done told us everywhere he went, but he ain't never been to church.
Hell no, I ain't going to church.
I ain't
Them
going to
niggas
church.
gonna lie to
Hey,
me
man.
there. At least in Compton, they ain't lie.
Let's get some last words in, man. Nia, you got the mic. Your last words. What's up?
I just want to say, get out your feelings.
Amen.
Amen.
I think that's everybody's shit tonight. Get out
Hey,
your
hey.
motherfucking feelings.
Hey,
Get out your.
Tony Touch.
Get out your. Get out
What's
your.
what's your words for the? What's your parting words for the
Man,
night?
I reply off you, but everybody already knows that. But I'm not gonna get deep. Just don't let no one steal your joy. As always,
part.
that's my favorite slogan.
That's
You
it.
know what I mean? And be thankful you can go to sleep and wake up the next day. If you woke up, that's how I live my life. That's it.
That's it.
Don't let no one steal your joy.
Yeah.
Amen. My guy King, royalty.
Man, I just want to say I appreciate the opportunity to be here, man. Even with Swaggy D still my boy, man. That still was
It's all
this
good.
experience, man. I still got love for him, man. That shit don't change nothing.
We
It's
all
just,
do.
We all do.
Man, this shit is edited.
funny.
Go ahead.
Oh
Say
yeah,
your
that
last
is.
words, nigga.
Oh yeah, okay. Take this out, cause that is edited. This is my last words. Hey man, what it do? King Royalty in this bitch, man. I really want to appreciate, my boy Juice and Passy and Sean get me in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate the love, man. My last words is pressure make diamonds, not bitches.
On the real. So before you finish, give us all your little your Instagram and stuff real quick. Not your little, but give us your Instagram real quick again.
You know what? Actually, big things come in small packages nowadays. So that's a new thing. It's
Yes, sir.
real. That's real crazy. But no, it's you really. I want everybody to go on my Instagram. Instagram it got everything you need in the bio. King the fuck you mean King TFUMEAN _ I'm there.
Amen.
Amen.
Pasadena Sean.
Man, it's been a wild show, man. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of
Yeah,
emotions.
for sure.
What I do want to say, man, is at the end of the day, man, if you don't love yourself, man, you can't love nobody else. And that's it, and that's all.
Amen, amen. So yeah, man, my last words is this. You feel me? So, man, I kind of didn't. This is some news I didn't really want to share, you know what I'm saying? But it's been tearing at me all day, you feel me? So, you know, I want to say rest in peace to my nephew, you know what I'm saying? 21 years old, you know what I'm saying? Reginald Griffin Jr., you know what I'm saying? 21 years old, you know. Saying passed away, you know, excuse me, a couple of Saturdays ago, you know what I mean? And, you know, man, to my brother Reg, man, you know, I love you.
We
know
love
what I'm
you.
saying? Always here for you. You know,
That
we've
part.
been talking on the phone and all of that, man. But, man, I love you, bro. And shit, nobody can know what it's like to lose a son. You know what I mean?
No, yeah,
And, you know, at such a young age, you know what I mean? So, you know, I lost my sister kind of the same way, you know what I'm saying? So black people, if you got any type of kidney ailments, anything like that, man, go get that shit checked out, man.
Take
You
care
know
of
what I'm
yourself.
saying? And
Please.
take care of yourself, man. Always drink water.
Quick
you
question.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up?
What were the signs of like?
Well, he had a kidney transplant. It was in signs is
I mean
we
that
passed
they were
the signs.
failing.
You know what I'm saying? He was
The
young.
signs
and,
so people can know what to look out for before.
the signs is shit. It's kind of like a bitch burning you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, you
You
burning
don't know
when you
till you
pee.
get it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got hurt. You hurting on your sides. Both sides is hurting. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to use the bathroom. Sometimes you got to piss, but you can't go. You know what I'm saying? And you know it has to come out. You know what I'm saying? So that means you need to be on dialysis and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because your blood got to recycle and the urine has to come out because you got a lot of toxins and extra protein and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So if anything like that is happening to you guys, you know what I'm saying? Go get it checked out. You know what I'm saying? Get your urine checked, see if you got extra protein. You know what I'm saying? If you having to pass kidney stones or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? You just got to check that out. You know what I mean? And you know, rest in peace one more time. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we gonna miss you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We gonna miss you, man. And, you know, I'll let you guys know, you know, we gonna have the memorial services and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, man, just be better than you was yesterday.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you got ends, don't make them niggas your friends. You feel me? NuWave, Shop Talk, episode 30, man. And we out of this motherfucker, man.
For
Yada
real.
da.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you NuWave, Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. NuWave, Shop Talk, NuWave, NuWave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. NuWave, NuWave.
Real. Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. I need some of them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.